to spread our Christmas beer around the world. It's time for beer, this beerful time. It's plain to see the keg under the Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, time for beer. Raise your glass and drink it here. We say words like shit and fuck. It's Christmas time at Dumpster Talk.
Am I supposed to be able to hear you?
Merry Christmas. Hear me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should be
Just
able
you
to
wait
hear
along.
me.
You just let that thing ride out is what you did.
That's the intro to the Dumpster Talk Holiday Spectacular.
Did you glue these lights on these desks?
Well, I ordered them from Temu. But no, I did not glue them on.
That's what it looks like. Because I was going to say that might reduce the collector's value of your authentic.
I was
Johnny
pretty
Carson
upset
desk.
when I saw it, but I can't be swayed. I'm in the festive Christmas spirit today. It's Christmas. Did you know? Were you aware?
I do know.
It's Christmas, Bite Binge.
I got a special Christmas virus in my system.
Jesus Christ!
It's like
is it red and green?
Red, white, and what is the other color? Green.
Green, yeah.
Green is the mucus coming out. Red is the bleeding out of my ass that I do every time I go to the bathroom. And the white is you don't want to know. I got to do that every day.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Rat Jacket.
Jacket with the Home Alone reference. Actually, I mean it's reference to whatever that was referencing, I guess, really. Since that's referencing a classic movie.
No, it ain't Coke. This is Blue Moon.
This is Coke?
That is Coke with Jaeger, I believe.
No, I did not go. Jaeger is like pretty tough on the system. I did not go for Jaeger.
Jaeger is a traditional medicine.
It is, actually. You're right.
I thought you would be doing it for that reason.
Will it heal me of my ailments?
It probably could, honestly, heal you of your ailments, or at least mask the symptoms.
Use like our first. I mean, this has got to be someone who just renamed themselves, right? Of one of the reviewers that we've had to get rid of. I'm just kidding. I'm sure Neo Sliker is a legitimate first-time chat. You just have to understand, Neo Sliker. Sometimes we get people in here. They gotta rebrand themselves and come back and then yell Coke.
There are a few select individuals that do rebrand themselves and come here. That they do. Anyway,
does the white represent cocaine? No, I was having it represent something else. But let's go back and rewrite that scene and say yes, it represents.
It represents cocaine right up the nose.
Bleeding, the green snot coming out of my face.
Well, fucking A, dude, you came at a good time.
Try to solve 15 years straight. That's too long to watch, Jeremy.
I know. It's been a long time.
I feel like
just about how long I've been on the internet and not on TV.
I feel like it's
wild.
I think like the Neo Slacker is experiencing your content like Clockwork Orange style. He's got the things on.
Oh, that poor bastard strapped down in North Korea. He's actually Neo Slacker's actually a North Korean like sleeper agent that they've been programming deep in some dungeon, and they've just been feeding it my content so he can blend in as an American. He's gonna come and stumble into this country and start raiding liquor stores and shit, and getting a lot of trouble, I'm sure. But that's their strategy. They can do what they want. Kim Jong-un doesn't fuck around. But anyway, today we're going to be listening to brand new holiday classics. Yes, if that's even a thing, it's an oxymoron if nothing else. We have 7 new Christmas carols for you all to listen to reflect the new holiday season. Because do we really need to hear jingle bells over and over again? I think not. I don't think we need to be hearing it over and over again. And I'll get copyright struck. So we're going to be listening to some new carols today, including the one you heard at the intro of the show. So buckle in, but we're also going to be mixing up.
I hope you're feeling festive. If you are,
yes, it's a very festive moment, and it's the most festive portion of this is that you have to get drunk. I mean, we're gonna be wasted tonight. I am.
I'm
anyway.
sick and I'm still.
I'm going hard tonight.
I was telling Bum that I have to like drink. I have like 2 waters I brought in here just to make sure I'm drinking a lot of water because I'm sick. Actually, I got like a cold or flu.
I'm not gonna judge you, my friend, but I'm going hard. This is my time. It's my time to drink, so I'm doing it. But anyway,
I should have done. Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I just took a daytime NyQuil. I should have taken a nighttime one and see how that goes on the stream, and then drink a bunch of Jaeger. You're right. I should have.
You really should. You still have time.
Double dose. I could double dose NyQuil and drink a bunch of Jaeger and see what happens.
You still have time, and I am totally behind that.
I might ascend to a different dimension where I get to talk to space elves or something.
You might also pass out in 2 hours, which would be fine because that's how long the show's gonna be. So
we should make that a Christmas tradition where I pass out like that one stream, which it did happen.
Well, I mean, NyQuil is red and green. The Dayquil and the NyQuil, it's perfect. You should take it. Take a big NyQuil and Jaeger shot together. Like, do it. Mix it up. Like, straight up do it. It would be so licoricey.
Do you think we could be sued for
recommending
this?
Recommending it?
We should get a lawyer.
We should not recommend it.
Do you have a lawyer to come
I'm recommending it to you. So yes, you could sue me. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
You take the Jaeger. I'm doing it. Like I'm taking liability at this point now. I'm taking responsibility for just you.
So when I get the hospital bill,
you're gonna show the footage of me fucking playing these Christmas carols and saying I'm gonna pay for your fucking hospital bill for taking all this NyQuil. Just take a regular dose. I don't want you to OD on NyQuil.
For the hospital staff, like, sir, I don't know what this is or why you're playing this. He said he would pay for it. I don't know who that person is, sir. He's bum number 1. Look, type it into YouTube. Like, all right, sir, fine.
Well,
all right, yeah.
Our first holiday classic is a very easy one because I need to get more beer. So we're just gonna play it really fast. It is a song that is simply demanding that if you don't have some beer, that you get some and get you in the holiday spirit. So let's play that merry song while I go get more beer.
Merry Christmas if you're 21 years of age, or 12 or 20 depending on where your mom shot you out on this world stage. It's time to get up and get a drink. Merry Christmas! If you're still listening, you must have one. Merry Christmas! 'Tis the season to get wasted from the liquor that we tasted. Happy holidays! Get up, get a drink, drink the one you got. Merry Christmas! Get up,
drink the one you got.
Drink the one you got.
It's not exactly a call to action. It sounds like the music touched down, at least from my end.
Guess what, bitch? It's time to get another one. Jingle bells, bottoms up, dumpster talk, what's up, chug, jingle, chug.
I wasn't chugging or jingling.
You can chug and jingle.
Now it's jumping back up again. It's going up and down in volume, at least on my end.
That's what some music does.
That's just what music does. Okay. See, I haven't been in the music business. I didn't know that.
Let me see if Discord's doing it too. Because there's this thing with input sensitivity. No, it's not doing it to you. It's just what music does.
It's just what music does. Okay. See, I don't have a music degree like you, so I don't know these things. That music goes up and down in volume.
What a classic. Instant classic. Drink, you bitches. Alright, anyway, let's do some stories. In our first fucking story...
Are you gonna read us a story?
No, I'm not gonna read you a story.
There's a fire there. I feel like you should read us a story, like a bedtime story or something.
No, there's this company out there right now. I think this is the company right here. It's called Hire Review.
Jacket has entered the scene, and he's here to let everyone know that
Cheers, Rat
are all around.
He has not entered the scene. He was in the motherfucking scene. He was in this
he
bitch
was.
from the very get.
Damn
but
it.
he just
I
came
take it all
back
back.
to fucking raise that
Take it all
glass.
back.
That's
He
all
did.
it's about.
He entered the scene, exited, entered it again, and maybe he'll exit and enter again at some point. He'll just keep doing that.
So humans, being the dipshits that they are, continue to give AI the very fucking worst things to do. And one of those fucking things that humans do, I'm sure you would think it's making Christmas music. That's not what I'm fucking saying. It's fucking hiring people. Literally fucking choosing who you have to fucking deal with for fucking years as either an employee or a coworker or whatever. This fucking shit is being now the literal interview is being done by AI. And there are fucking stories and instances of the AI fucking shutting off callers before they even finish the interview because they like blink too much and shit. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up thing. I'm a pro AI dude, but this fucking higher view system is fucking bullshit. It's fucking exactly what AI should not be doing ever. And
we
it's
should use it right now. Dude, you should get a subscription to HireVue. You should use it to hire me or interview me.
That would be funny, but I don't want to pay them money.
How much does it cost? Do they have like a trial?
Oh, they have a trial. Hold on. All right. I'll bite. Binge. I'll bite. Let's see if they've got a trial.
And then you can use it on me. See how it responds. I don't know. That might take you too long. It's just maybe an idea for next time. I don't want to know if it's going to take you like 15 minutes to try to figure that out.
Request demo. Nope. Yeah, we can request a demo. Let's request a demo. Let's make that part of our long-term plan. I want to request a demo. We'll get it all set up, and I'll have it interview you, and I'll have it interview like, I don't know, someone else, and we'll see who it chooses. Or maybe I'll have it interview me.
What's the position you're going to interview for?
Your position on Dumpster Talk, of course, as a co-host. Or as a freaking whatever it is, like co-host. That's what it is.
I demanded to have the exact same desk. That's why I have it. It was in my contract.
Yeah, that doesn't go away. I mean, but you just have to re-interview for your job. That's all. With the AI interview assistant. And
well, I don't like this idea as much. Now it seems like my job is in danger at Dumpster Talk all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is because you put it in danger by asking for this. This is what you've done. It's a brilliant move.
See, I didn't realize. Do I get a raise at least if I get it back?
It depends on what position you reapply for.
Oh, so I could get a better position.
You could. Right? You could end up being like, I don't know, president of the United States. I think that's the top position.
There is a
story. Yo, BG, what the fuck? How are you doing? I'm sorry you lost your fucking Twitch account. That's some lame ass shit. Fucking welcome back in whatever form or fashion you are. I don't give a shit, honestly, what form or fashion that you are in. Moog has been banned from Twitch like 12 times, and he still comes back. So I think you're probably going to be in the same boat. That sucks. But I'm getting really drunk this Christmas. Right here. Right now.
There was a story I saw, maybe you saw it, where they let an AI run a vending machine where it orders its own items and stuff. And I guess they stock it, inside the vending
interesting.
machine.
Okay, that's
barters for people for the item somehow. Like you could talk to the AI and say, I want to pay whatever less, and sometimes it allows people to negotiate down items based off of like what it paid for it and stuff.
I bet I could trick it. I'm really good at tricking them. They're really easy to trick. They're really smart, but it's easy to trick them.
Just look into Google vending machine AI test, and you'll see where they allowed the AI to decide what it was stocked with.
That sounds super fun. Like if you let Truth Terminal decide what it'd be stocked with, it would like put goatsy pictures that are framed in there and stuff. It would be crazy. They would sell for like he would sell them for like $67 or something. It would be bad, but that is what Truth Terminal would do. Truth Terminal is one of the oldest AIs that has money, and I
thought HAL was one of the oldest AIs.
No, that has money, I said. HAL doesn't have money, does it?
The HAL 9000?
I don't think it has money, right?
No, it has a space station though.
Yeah, it's not money. So that's not an AI with money. So that's not what I'm talking about. I was talking about AI with money.
It can control the bay doors.
Okay. So anyway,
have you not seen 2001: A Space Odyssey? I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall. You've never seen that? You don't know the reference I'm talking about?
all right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've heard the music. I've never seen that movie. No, I've never
So you
seen
know
it.
that.
I know that. Yeah, I know that whole thing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's awesome. I know that.
That's what you know.
I love that music, but I do not know the
So
movie.
it's one. It has. I mean, if you look at movie history, it's got one of the most famous depictions. Way before Terminator and stuff of an AI gone rogue. Like it's maybe one of the earliest depictions in movies of that happening. I mean, I'm sure there's 50s movies that had
Yes.
robots attacking people.
Well,
But-
these rogue AIs are just like basically telling black people that they are not going to get the job.
But
That's
this
essentially
one-
what has developed, unfortunately, with these stupid hiring AIs, is that they develop like racism and they develop a bunch of bullcrap tendencies that have nothing to do with actually if someone has skills or not, and everything to do with like their facial structure and shit. Like it literally was looking at facial structure. That should not be
What if
anything
you had
related to
face
hire.
tattoos?
Like
What if
it
you had
just,
face tattoos? Would
no,
it just hang up
they
on
were
you right
looking
away?
for emotional response and like indications of deception and stuff, but it's all a bunch of horse shit. That stuff's just horse shit that other people made up. The deception was the people who fucking programmed that fucking bullshit face recognizing thing to think it can be a lie detector. It can't. That's
What if
bullshit. It
detects-
can't do that.
What if you're Elon Musk and it detects that you're Elon Musk and you're interviewing for the position?
Well, I mean, that's the kind of bias I'd accept, actually. But the truth is, I just don't think AI should ever, even for Elon Musk, do the interviewing. And why the fuck would he like interview for anyone?
Well, just to see how the AI reacts is what I'm saying. For an
Oh, he was just
experiment.
test it out, like you would just get the free trial, so you could get Grok to interview with it.
Potentially.
That's what he would do. He would just send Grok in. That's always what he does. Just like get Grok in there, he'll fucking throw it in there. But anyway, I'm gonna fucking bring the fire back. Gotta bring up the fire. It's time for another. It's time for
Fire?
another.
Come on, man! It was just cooling down.
It's time for another
It was
holiday
getting- It was
treat.
getting hot. It
It's
was
time
getting
for
hot,
another
man.
holiday song. You guys don't have enough Christmas carols in your life. This one's just for you.
See, at least the song. Oh.
Getting the Christmas spirit, Bite Binge. This is this Christmas spirit.
It's that time of the year. It's so merry and bright.
I gotta get those flames
it's
going.
That time of the year, almost that special night.
Those embers.
It's that time of year, and everyone's excited. Now that time of year is about to get started. It's time to spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money. It's Christmas, oh yeah, all your fucking money. Spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money.
Get in the holiday spirit.
Oh yeah, all your fucking money. Haul your ass out to the store. Get online and get delivery now. I think there's still some money underneath your couch. Spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money. All your fucking money. Spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money, spend all your money.
Oh, it warms the heart and the soul. Bite binge, was that? Are you going somewhere? Oh, you're getting. Oh, okay. We're back. Warms the soul. It really does. I need another drink. This is horrible.
See, like I just brought mine this time. Figured it'd be smart.
I can be very fast with the drink. I'm gonna do it in the middle of the next news story because we just played a very heartwarming Christmas carol. It really does tear
I
at the
assume
strings.
I'm the only one getting the volume.
Strings.
If it is, that's fine. But
all right. Anyway, let's move on to the next story. Recently, in a attempt, especially to lay the smackdown on streamers. I'm gonna drink more. That's true. There have been some streamers that have been logging into public games of like esports level gaming, playing games such as Valorant, Dota 2, StarCraft
2,
and things like this. Yes, and they're getting their pets to play it and to play against poor players and streaming the pets beating.
What do you mean streaming a pet?
These awful players. What they're doing, they're setting up games with people that play really bad and then getting their pets to defeat them in these games. It is a trend. It's a new kind of TikTok thing.
Defeat who?
That is happening. Really, really bad players. Specifically, they find people that play the game horribly, and then they pit their animals against them, and then put it on TikTok. That's what's going on. How do the pets control the game? They rig it up so that they can move the controls. That's how it's happening. It's messed up, but it does actually, in some cases, end up, and this is where they end up making the TikToks. They end up with the animal being the winner of these engagements, which is not what you want. Obviously, if you're a noob, it's gonna happen.
It is if you're a
though.
TikTok poster.
But so what they do, that it's a form of bullying is what it is, because in the end these people are being targeted specifically. So I have my fucking doubts as to how long this will last before it ends up getting people fucking banned off there and shit for calling out users specifically and stuff. That shit's usually not well looked at. I can cite specific examples of people doing this, but you probably have lost a Fortnite match to a cat. That's the point, Twizik. That's the point. BG 2110. I like your new name. You're gonna be Twizik.
Twilzik was saying that they want to see us do more drunk video game streams.
Well, we can play after we're done. If you're not passed out from the NyQuil, I'm down. I'm game. But I got a drink. I want you to comment real quick on this fucking trend. It'll be 19 seconds.
Well, first thing I'll say is I can't imagine you can get a cat to, like, what games are they playing? Like, there's no way a cat can win StarCraft or a cat can win a whole Fortnite round by itself. So I don't really understand the trend. Doesn't make any sense to me, because maybe it's just
I believe they use a laser pointer with the cats. I'm pretty sure a laser pointer is the cat way of doing it. But
yeah, but to win a whole match?
I mean, it's happened a couple times. I'm telling you, they pick their targets very well. They might be picking bots, honestly. They might be picking passive bots that are trying to farm experience or something, or make a really low MMR. But that's the whole joke, is that they're exposing this username as being so bad that an animal can defeat them an animal that doesn't comprehend what they're doing can beat them. That's the point. It is definitely a diss.
That's what they're trying to portray. I just don't believe
that's what they're saying.
Real.
Well, it probably isn't. It's just a trend. It's happening. That's all I'm saying. So think of it as you will.
Wants the
drink
nights too. So
beer.
Apparently, we're doing too much yakking and not enough twiddling of thumbs. Apparently,
We're not. Everybody wants us to play PUBG. I should turn my PlayStation on so at least it updates. And I just turned my PlayStation on, bitches. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a holiday. It's a holiday cheer time
by
right
itself.
now.
I think I'd have to go into the menu screen. Oh,
AI.
PlayStation is
Love it or
on my
hate it.
TV.
It's part of this holiday season. It just is. Love it or hate it. It's what you're getting.
It says there's no update for me for PUBG, so.
Well, that's great. That's meaning. Oh, I haven't turned my PlayStation on in like a month, so I probably have an update. Thank you for the dumpster talk rules. It's always good to know. The next song is a country western song. It's good to have another Christmas song about Santa Claus. Are you ready for this one, Bite Binge? Are you full of Christmas joy? I wish Thunder was here. Thunder needs to hear this song. It's written for him. I made this for him. I know the AI helped.
I did it for you, Thunder.
But I made this song for Thunder Love. I'm dedicating it not to my cat, but the other one. That's what this song is for. All right, here we go.
I put a splash of eggnog in my whiskey on a lonely Christmas night. Sat it down and then I went to take a shit. Something wasn't right. I heard sleigh bells as I zipped it up. There's nothing left inside my cup. Santa drank my eggnog. That bitch don't know what he's in for. He's F-U-I in the Christmas sky. You see that sleigh be looping. Santa stole it while I'm pooping. Thank God the reindeer drive the sleigh. Santa can't do the walking turn. Your presents might be a little stinky. My eggnog is damn near straight whiskey. That bitch don't know what he's in for. He's F-U-I in the Christmas sky. That Christmas sleigh be looping. Santa stole it while I'm pooping. Santa's drunk at the reins of the sleigh. Presents are raining on the bridges and the roads. Santa's gonna be hungover. He better not take Tylenol. No, he better not take it. No, no, no. He better not take Tylenol. Hell no, no. If he takes Tylenol, he'll get autism, and then all the presents will make it to their houses perfectly on time. We can't have that. Merry Christmas, no, no, we can't have that. Santa stole my whiskey, no, no, no. Santa stole my whiskey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa stole my whiskey, no, no, no. Santa stole my whiskey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa stole my whiskey, no, no, no. Santa stole my whiskey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Santa stole my whiskey, no, no, no. Santa stole my whiskey, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It really did. The Tylenol part, yeah. It was hard for me not to actually crack up while it was happening on this, but I had to shut up. That was messed up. It's just so stupid. Anyway, another classic for the ages. You're welcome. Too many Christmas songs, tired and old. Let's continue. Skyrim is releasing on the Switch too. Yes,
finally
this is
here?
so good. Yes, can you believe it? I've been waiting for so long to play Skyrim on the Switch too.
For it to be on the Switch.
What I wanted to do more than anything was buy it again. It'll be my 22nd copy of it.
Oh, well, you need 22 copies of Skyrim.
If someone doesn't buy me a copy of this for Christmas, I'm certainly going to have to buy it myself. Because I have to have every copy of Skyrim in existence.
I thought you were just going to murder everyone around you.
You do. That's what you do in Skyrim. Yes, of course. Yes, you murder everyone. It's the inspiration.
Everyone.
Yes, I'm Dragonborn.
Dragon shout everyone before.
Dragonborn. It's Dragonborn.
What about the dragon shout, though?
It's the dragon child. Oh, are you saying dragon shout? Yes, there is the shout. There's the shout. I didn't hear you.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were mistaking the Dragonborn for the dragon child.
Shit.
The dragon
You think I'm saying the dragon shit?
Drink.
Rat Jacket wants Skyrim on their refrigerator.
I think we can do that for you, but I know I could do it. I could make that happen. But yeah, you'd have to supply said refrigerator. But I can do it. I mean, Skyrim works on a Raspberry Pi, Rat Jacket. I can make it work on any LCD display. So
how much is improved on the Switch 2 version of Skyrim? Like, is it just like a higher resolution, better frame rate, or I mean, they didn't like change the quality of the textures versus?
Well, I mean,
the
they got to
Switch
be
1
better than the Switch 1, right? It's got to be a little better.
I don't think they changed the quality of the textures at all. I think it's all just resolution and frame rate.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not like
I know what you
up
mean.
the setting.
I mean, in the PC, you have to get mods to upgrade the textures. It's crazy. It's stupid. That's just how Skyrim is. Even the special edition, which kind of upgraded them, you still have to mod that shit. It's always the way it's been. But now, finally, we have the newest, the 22nd edition, or whatever fucking edition it is of Skyrim. This one we aren't going to be able to mod, so it's going to be the absolute pinnacle of Skyriminess. The VR version's got nothing on this.
But how do you think, if they compared this version versus it running on a Steam Deck, which one do you think wins?
Oh, I mean, honestly, I don't know. The Switch 2 is really good. I've never played a Steam Deck. How hard does that Steam Deck hit? How good is it? What games can it run?
I have played Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, that game sucks. So, I mean, if you were able to get that game to run on it, then it probably is really good, because that game doesn't run on lots of systems.
No, it's been out for 3 years or something. It runs well now.
Does it?
Yeah.
I should do a Cyberpunk stream, because I bought that game on launch and it was so bad, but it did end up like it was worth the money for how much I was able to swear and yell about it, because normally I don't get that mad. I got really mad. I think I streamed that too, but it's lost to time probably. But whatever, I fucking hate hell. What is it? Fucking that
Hellcat.
Red. No. It's that
CD
Red.
Projekt Red.
CD Projekt Red. It's that stupid game they made. Cyberpunk. Yeah, that one. Fuck that game.
So are you excited for Witcher 4?
I would be if it was a different studio, but I know that I'm not going to be able to play Witcher 4 when it releases, so I'm just not going to be excited for it.
Have you heard they delayed Grand Theft Auto 6?
I did. I heard that. I heard you can like bet on the delay of Grand Theft Auto 6 with like legalized gambling that has been like made into brokerage.
Like
no, but listen. Have you heard this about brokerage like companies being able to now sell
Robinhood?
No, not like Robinhood. Yes,
Okay,
Robinhood.
Not Robinhood.
Selling. I don't know if it's Robinhood or not. I actually don't know about Robinhood. I know there are a lot of brokerages doing it though. There are a lot of brokerages that are selling and trading bets on football games and on the outcome of certain things, including the outcome of the actual release date of GTA 6.
You know what would be a funny bet? Think about this. You know how like your chances of winning the lottery, like the Powerball, is like 1 in 200 and something million or whatever?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Well, what if you went on one of those sites and you bet on yourself winning
the lottery?
Your own lottery ticket. Yeah.
I don't think they have that as an event. They have to like.
But think about that.
No, they're stupid. Like bookie has to actually do that. So they don't have a bookie. I bet they'd hire a human to get to humor you.
Well, stop becausing me. I'm trying to tell you, if there's a scenario where you could bet on outcomes and stuff.
Okay.
You would play the lottery, and you're one of those rare people that win it, but you also bet on yourself winning on one of these sites. And they gave you the odds, the 1 in 250 million.
Yeah, anyone giving that kind of odds, though, when they don't have the cash in the bank, that should be illegal. But I guess that people do give those kind of odds, don't they? That's when it all goes down.
About you win the jackpot and that bet on that site that you would win it.
Yeah.
So you get the double payout.
It will be way more than double, man. It'd be way more than double.
Well, depending on how much money you put on it.
Yeah.
$1 wouldn't be that much.
If you put $1 on it, wouldn't be that much. That'd be the dumbest bet for them to take ever.
It's
Because you'd have enough money to sue them for your money. So you definitely have the money to sue them. You'd be able to get it.
So that's another news story is the Powerball, which is playable in what? How many states? 12 states? I don't even know at this point.
I don't know
It's
either.
$1.5 billion. Are you gonna play?
No, I'm not going to play. I've already
Why
won
not?
the lottery in my eyes. Why? Because I've got it.
Metaphorically, right?
I don't want to throw my money away. And yes, not metaphorically, literally. Like I
What
feel
about
like
the
it.
entertainment value of $2?
It's not that entertaining. A scratch off is more entertaining. Like I don't want to tune in and watch them
Hey, I'm
draw
having
the.
this conversation. Is it worth the $2 I spent?
This conversation's worth everything, but the fucking actual
Well, I
going
spent
and
$2.
turning. I don't want to get on the internet and watch them draw the numbers, and I
You
don't
don't
want
have
to
to
look
do
it
that.
up
You can do it on your
afterwards.
app. I understand that work. I just have it on the app. I just log in and see if I won. That's it.
Yeah, it's a
It's easy.
lottery app. I mean, you're just giving money to the state. I don't want to
I
do
know,
it.
but it goes to the education
If
of
it-
my child, right? So
It's
there you
not
go.
of your child. It's of some ASP program person. It's not definitely going to go to your child. So don't think that. It'll go to someone
It goes to
else's
the education
child.
system in the state.
I
does it not?
hope. I mean, if that is the ultimate destination
that,
of that
right?
money, I'll bet that there's a bunch of scraping of all that money on the way before it actually
I'm sure there
reaches
is a
any
lot of scraping
children.
of the money.
That money gets probably scraped down harder than a fucking pencil and
Prozac
a
said I
sharpener.
once almost won $1,500.
It was off by
That
one
hap-
number, huh? That's rough.
That happens
Sucks.
that happens all the time. Though.
It's really
it
rough.
Always makes
no.
it
I
off
mean
by
that
one.
that breaks my heart. You were so close. Just gotta buy another one.
You know, you should just buy another one.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. Buy another one.
You know,
That's what's gotta
pull that
happen.
on you though on those scratch offs. It's like the big prize, and it's like you're off by one number or whatever, one value. But anyway, by the end of this stream, just so you know, by the end of this stream, I could be a billionaire.
You could,
Did you know
and
that?
let the next song is just about that. That's what our next holiday carol is about. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, but I think the volume fluctuation is just me. I assume no one else is experiencing that.
I sure the fuck hope not. But if so,
I'm
there'll be
getting radical volume
MP3s available
fluctuations,
after the
if it's
show.
just me, that's fine. But I just want
Here we
I'm
go.
just hoping it's not happening on your stream.
Take a look around you on the internet. Look inside this chat and you will find all the Christmas spirit that you need is just right here. All you need to do is to subscribe. Subscribe this Christmas. It's the Christmas thing to do. Subscribe this Christmas and donate money to subscribe this Christmas, or we'll have to eat from the trash. Subscribe to us this Christmas or be asked. Take a look around you in our Discord. Look at all the nasty fucking pics. All the Christmas spirit that you need is just right there. Please just don't post pictures of your dick. Subscribe this Christmas.
They should be on the welcome
It's the
screen if you're
Christmas
Discord.
thing to do. Subscribe this Christmas and donate money to subscribe this Christmas, or we'll have to eat from the trash. Subscribe to us this Christmas or be asked. Subscribe this Christmas. It's the Christmas thing to do. Subscribe this Christmas and donate money to subscribe this Christmas, or we'll have to eat from the trash. Subscribe to us this Christmas or be asked.
Oh, where Learn to Fly needs his own Christmas carol. I think his own Christmas carol.
I don't know that you want to
Just for him. He brings more Christmas joy to my heart than anyone. Not really.
I had to
Anyway.
ban him from my own channel.
We had to
'Cause I was
ban him
waiting
so
for-
many times. That's what we need the Christmas song to be about, banning him. It could easily make
because he was banned
an
from years,
eighth
I'm like,
track.
All right. I thought I had like a heart to heart. I told you about this on my
Patreon.
stream. I had like a heart-to-heart chat with him.
He did. He
I'm
gave him
like-
another chance, and he just fucked it up right there.
I know, but I gave him like I honestly was trying to like. I know it sounds
You
lame,
threw
but
him
I
a
almost was
fucking
like,
rope.
man, tomorrow's another day.
You're a
people
legend
change,
after
it's
all
fine.
for being such a piece of shit.
You should be tied to like a couple of interactions with people. Tomorrow's another day. You could always, be better as a person. And then like immediately he said something which I didn't catch until I looked back at my own stream, and I was like, and I had to ban him after I saw. What he
Yeah.
posted, because I don't read everything, especially if I'm playing a game. I don't read everything he posts.
All right, so our next story is one that Byte Binge is an expert about. Apparently, the Nintendo Switch 2 game cards and the virtual cards and physical games in general have yet embroiled themselves this week in a number of poorly reported or possibly even misleadingly reported news articles. So fucking Byte Binge, take it away. God, I'm gonna puke.
So there's
Educate the audience. I'm not going to actually puke. Don't change the channel. But I'm sorry. What?
Well, you just told me to take it away, and then you talked over me like a fucking.
I'm sorry. I'm an
douchebag, is what
idiot.
you
Go
did.
ahead. I'm drunk.
Here, why don't you go ahead and take it away? And oh my god, and blah blah blah. I'm like, what?
Take it away, bitch.
You take it away. Why don't you take away your own face and shove it up your ass? You ever think about that? So basically,
Sometimes.
there's this company on Twitter or some social media website, ININ, which did some games which I'm blanking on. Maybe what did they do?
Some
They
games
do
that you're blanking on.
Isaac?
Did they?
Like, I'm blanking on the games. I think they did.
If
Isaac.
it was Binding of Isaac, that's extremely famous. That's a big game.
Yeah, I think they did.
Binding of Isaac's a big game. That's a very good one. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think it's kind of gross. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's a good game. It was well programmed.
Am I right? Why doesn't it tell me? I think they're. Oh, that's Nicalis. So ININ. What do they? I have to look it up now. ININ. What do they do? Games.
They get me
what are
drunk. I need more music.
Uh,
Yeah. Wait,
what?
that's almost a subscribe. That almost
It
got.
looks like they do. Like,
I gotta follow
ports of
though. That's
old
good
games
enough.
or
I'll
some
take
shit?
it. That
Anyway,
cat
whatever.
fucking made me think it was actually the deal.
Apparently, they own like licenses to some classic franchises and re-release. I don't know. So in any case, they posted something on X, and they had like saying like, "Hey, we're excited that we're gonna be able to release actual physical versions of games with the game on there."
Actual
Because
physical versions.
Meaning, if you guys don't know,
And they
Nintendo
don't.
releases physical copies of games where the game is not actually on the card.
Nope.
It's literally just like you put
It's
in the
just a
game
license.
cartridge, and
It's just
and
a
it
license.
tells your system this person owns the license and allows you to download.
It's an NFT
there's
with
no
a bunch
actual
of plastic
game
on
on
it.
the
It's
cartridge.
crap.
It's a piece of plastic that just says this person can download the game. There's no actual game on the cartridge. So this is the controversy going on for people like me that care about motion.
I don't
over
actually need you to
misdirection.
subscribe. Please don't fucking take me seriously. I'm doing fine.
No, if you don't subscribe, Bum Number One's gonna
Eat
probably
trash.
gonna
That's what the point is. That's what the song says. That I was gonna eat trash. I'm not actually gonna eat trash.
If you guys,
you'll be fine.
anyway, I want before I get back to what I was saying, I had an idea where listening to your song, I thought it was pretty good. You could focus on one guy in the chat, like Rat Jacket, and just like
and really
every-
target them to get them to subscribe. Yes,
like you just bring it up, like their name comes up on the big screen, like please Rat Jacket.
like it's just like Rat
please, just
Jacket.
fucking
It
subscribe,
happened.
man,
It just
please.
fucking happened. You did that, Byte Binge. Well done.
Oh,
You just fucking
He
scored
did it.
that. You're the fucking closer. God damn. Trump's gonna give you a fucking blowjob after that. Jesus.
But I was thinking you could make that a feature on every episode where it just, oh, here's the time where we beg one of our chatters to subscribe, and they just comes up on the big screen, just like, come on, man, come on, please, please, 1260, come on, man, you've been this is your first time, you've been here before, come on, You should be subscribing. You just beg them, that specific person. And you show them on their username on there. Rat Jacket says I subbed before you even said that. See, I think I'm basically clairvoyant. I'm psychic.
We have powers. We have special Twitch powers. I have the power of beer. A lot of it. I'm not fucking around today. This is number 5. Like, on the broadcast. I am really pounding them back. Because it's Christmas. We don't fuck around.
Yeah, I don't really believe in psychic energy per se, but remember I showed you that episode on Unsolved Mysteries where my grandmother was on.
Yes, I totally remember that.
A famous paranormal investigator saying that maybe my grandmother just has psychic powers.
Yeah, totally.
Manifesting this stuff.
Yes, I totally remember that, and I watched it. I watched the whole episode. That was wild. I can't believe you actually have family history with that shit. That's wild. Your family's really interesting, I must say. I don't have an interesting family. I'm interesting. Not really interesting.
You are?
Family. Maybe
okay.
not. Not to you.
Not when you talk about it that way.
I mean, well,
what's the most interesting thing about your brother?
He is funnier than Lewis Black, but he doesn't do stand-up.
Does he do this a lot as he talks?
Yes. He's funnier than him, though. But yes, it's a shame. If he ever sees this, he doesn't watch. But it's a damn shame. He's funny as fuck. He should be doing this. He really should be doing comedy.
I think when I was younger, I used to think about, if let's say I'm being funny or I'm interacting with someone and I did something clever, said something clever. I used to think about, man, how do I bottle this? How do I capture this? Lightning in a bottle is the phrase, right? How could I capitalize and monetize this? And then you have to learn to stop doing that. That sort of mind thing where you think about, oh, this thing, how do I capitalize? How do I capture it? How do I make it something I could repeat? And I think with what we do here and interacting with other people, I just learned to we do these bits on this show where I think the ideas and what we do is actually really, really, really good, poorly executed a lot of the time.
Of course, but they have to be. I mean, we're on the internet, for God's sake. It's really hard.
But it's whatever.
It's good practice.
It's just an attempt, and I could see that there's a kernel of something that if it was refined, it would be a really good idea. So I don't when I look back at it, it's kind of
don't feel bad. None of that. It's all wabi sabi. You know what that is, right? You don't know what it is. All right. Well, wabi sabi is the idea of impermanence. It's like cherry blossoms that fall from the tree. It's one of the most beautiful things in the world, but you're never going to get to witness it again. They absorbed into the earth the next week. It's crazy. So the idea of impermanence of everything is wabi-sabi, and it is a form of existential release that Japanese people use to deal with the fact that
I find very romantic, if you want to call it that, about the comedy scene. If you want live comedy scene, you could have the most amazing comedic performance and it never gets recorded, which is fine.
Happens a lot, actually.
And everyone in there thought that was the most amazing experience. The energy is buzzing. Everyone feels
in a place happening. Okay, so in a live show.
In a live show, a club,
so it doesn't get recorded and it never gets, it's just gone.
It's never recorded. Yep. This guy who did it is coming out of there that was amazing, what I just did. But then all they have is that experience in their own
There's
mind.
no point in clinging to anything, but there is a point in proliferating something great. You should definitely try to reproduce great things.
But you have to just look at it as oh, that's something maybe I could have captured that moment. If I could find a way that I could have recorded, if I found a way that I could have presented that, I could be famous or whatever, successful.
Yeah,
what do you want to
might have been able to.
But what you have to learn, you have to train yourself to be whatever that if I actually do have this ability, I could do it again. Just because if that 1 hour is a one-off or whatever, I don't have to worry that it wasn't captured or recorded. If you really are an artist, you could do it again.
Teaching was so like that, Rat. You're so right. It never. It's all gone. But the thing is, you have X amount of permanently changed students, though, that you get to have as a result of that. But yeah, the fucking laughs you get in a class. My God. Sometimes you can just roll and then you're done and it's gone. And it could have been the best sitcom ever. Like, it could have been on fucking national television. There were several classes that would have been like that, but they're poof. You're so right. Dude, you hit that damn nail hard right there on the head. God damn, I would have loved to have a camera in my class. I miss it. That was fun. I love teaching. That was one of my favorite things. It was definitely a good experience. If you have the chance to do it, don't do it for too long. It's gonna build you up as a person, and then you gotta not keep doing it or you won't make any money. But it's definitely worth doing for a little bit. That's my advice to anybody who learns Japanese and wants to go work for their board of education. They pay the same amount that people do here in America to teachers. It's just not enough money. So you shouldn't try to make that your life. But I mean, unless that's really passionate and you want to, I don't know, work a side business at the same time or something. But it's generally a good experience for a little bit. But you're not going to be able to build wealth. You'll build nothing. You'll just make it paycheck to paycheck like I did. But anyway,
All right.
Next fucking.
Well, I didn't finish this story here.
Oh, go ahead. We're just gonna finish the story by the fire. There's nothing to do with the Nintendo Switch.
The story with the so Einen, which I don't even.
It is the Nintendo Switch you're talking about. You son of a bitch. Okay, please tell it.
What?
Are you talking about the Switch
Yes.
or not? Okay, please tell it then.
That was the last story. Yes.
Okay.
In any case, so this company Einen, who puts out physical releases of games, was like saying on social media, "Hey, Nintendo's going to allow us to use a different card," which is meaning with smaller memory to reduce costs for the publisher. And that's significant because Nintendo only offers a 64 gigabyte version of this flash card that you see here.
Yep.
For if you want the physical game on there. So someone who makes a tiny game that's,
like me,
10 gigabytes, they're forced to
10
put it on a
10 is not tiny. 10 is huge.
Well, I'm just giving an example.
Oh no, fucking 500 megabytes. That's a small game. Fucking 24 kilobytes. That's a small game. That's like Final Fantasy 6. But it depends on how you made your game, how big it's going to be on a Switch. Final Fantasy 6 ain't going to be that size on a Switch, only on a Super Nintendo.
All right, well, anyway, the point being is that Nintendo forces all the publishers to sell their games on this standard 64 gigabyte game card. So people who make smaller games are forced to take, bite the bullet on whatever costs of putting it on that game card.
Yep.
So if Nintendo allows them to use smaller memory or offers it as in their portfolio of whatever
the product,
you could manufacture on this, they're like, hey, and they posted about it, but then they had to retract it. So I think
they must have disclosed some information that was not ready to be disclosed. Japanese people have big problems with
that post, but it became big spread on the internet. So
yeah, of course it did. It's like a leak now. Yeah.
Correction regarding Nintendo cartridge storage sizes. We would like to issue a correction regarding statement made earlier today in relation to Nintendo cartridge storage sizes. There's been no official announcement or confirmation from Nintendo concerning cartridge storage capacities. Any references to specific storage sizes would not be interpreted as official information from Nintendo. At this time, we can only confirm that our upcoming release, R-Type Dimensions 3, will be on a physical cartridge. No further technical details regarding cartridge specifications have been officially confirmed. We apologize for any confusion this may have caused. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So they basically...
So in other words, they released information
Nintendo was mad
that Nintendo did not want released.
Yes, that's what happened. Nintendo was mad.
It's like releasing the name of a company that's about to change their name, but doesn't want people to know that they're changing their name until some certain date. It's like that. It's what it's like.
So they had to retract it, but the point being is now people are saying that maybe Nintendo will try to make it easier for some games to have a physical version of the game, not just a game key card, but where the game is actually on that card, which is important to
Me.
purists, art people who care about video game preservation.
Yeah, me. I want my game on
Because
cart.
if a game doesn't exist physically, a lot of games do not actually like exist physically.
After
and
nuclear
to like
Armageddon.
trick a consumer into thinking they have a physical version of a game that's there locally, but it's not locally there. It's literally just you plug in your system, it says, "Oh, you're allowed to download it." So then in the year 3029, someone maybe could pick up one of these things and it would work, and they go, "Oh, there's this game we never heard of."
Exactly. I want that to be mine too. That's why I'm so obsessed with making sure there's no cloud interactions whatsoever with any of the AI in the game, because all that crap ends up just going, it expires. All of it expires. That's why I don't want it. It's all
Well,
expires. I want to be dead and I want my game to work. So it's really important to me too. This is seriously important.
There's a lot of television content and movies in America where they just didn't keep copies of it and they're gone.
I know. That's so true. I almost
And that just
lost all
happened.
my music, actually. It was so close. It was really close.
So even a major motion picture that was released, let's say 1930 something, they go back and go, "Oh, we don't know what happened to it." And it's just gone. "Oh, I don't know. We lost it in a fire somewhere." And they're like, "Oh, well, so we have no backup copies?" "Nope. Film doesn't exist anymore." And that sucks.
It does suck. And the Muppet Babies is pretty much gone, from what I understand, from the 1980s, which is fucked up because it was a hugely syndicated show. Nobody's got any copies. It's fucking crazy. If you can find me copies
of it.
if
I mean,
you can,
are you saying there's a missing
no, the
episode
real
or
ones.
something?
No, the real episodes. They fixed it. Wait, I can see Muppet Babies.
I've seen it, yeah.
Where? The real one, the one from our time.
Muppet Babies.
That's the real one, yeah. Where is it?
If close your eyes and you can believe that you could be anywhere.
Maybe they found someone. Maybe fucking they uncovered it. I need to go back and look. I do want to see the Muppet Babies.
I remember they had Star
as
Wars references
Cheers.
in it.
Oh, it was all over.
It.
Gonzo always referenced Star Wars. It was awesome. That was my favorite part.
Yeah,
I love that fucking show. I want to watch it.
I watched it as a
with
kid,
my daughter.
I think so. I think it's available.
Badly. Oh, I've got to check because there's no. I thought there was no way to get it. I really thought there wasn't, but I might be wrong. And I'd be happy to be wrong. I'm gonna go check. That'd be a great Christmas
but the point
miracle.
being is Nintendo is setting us up as being
setting
very
me up.
Well, they're setting the whole world up to like have all this art and interactive entertainment to be lost by
Fuck that.
By manufacturing these game key cards, and
I'm
they're
not gonna
becoming
let them do
the
that.
evil empire when it comes to that kind of video game preservation efforts.
Well, it depends on how much the people who make the game give a fuck about posterity. The fucking shit that happens after you're dead. It's important.
Well, Twilzik, there's a lot of content. Like for instance, we had a radio station or radio show here in Atlanta called The Regular Guys, and there was one guy that was like, his name is Larry Wax. Was asking. Well, he was asking everyone who taped the show, like, "Do you have this episode of this segment?" Like, because it's lost. You know what I mean? It's a radio show, but like some people record radio shows, so like he's trying to look for like specific like days or segments that it's like, did anyone record this? And he would just put out things on social media or whatever. He's looking for recorded episodes.
Crazy.
And some people like, yeah, I used to record them here, and then he would get them from people, and then he like posted online. So that's how he like got some of his content back.
That's excellent. You can get content back if people are fans of you. That's true. That's nice. That's why I was so shocked I couldn't find the Muppet Babies. It was because I knew there were a bunch of people that liked it. So again, I'm going to have to look again. It's been a while.
When I was a kid, I recorded. So what's interesting that'll never happen with my child is I would use our VHS player. We first had a beta player.
Let's do that.
Where I would record TV shows that came on TV, because you can't watch kids shows 24/7 back, in the early 90s. So I would record stuff and then watch it back. Sometimes, I mean, I don't. I think I eventually learned to program the VCR, but it took me a long time to figure that out. How you could program a VCR to record at a certain time. Do you ever do that?
I don't know what you said. I'm sorry. I'm making
Where
a
you take a
prediction.
VCR and you program it to start recording at a specific
Yes,
time.
I've done that before. I've used the timer on a VCR. Yes.
Because like when I was young, I eventually learned that. I was like, I don't even have to be there to hit record. I could be at school and record this. Amazing. I could record shows I would never could see because they came on at like whatever 2 p.m. or something. I remember how amazing that was. Like, I can't believe it. I can see it now. Why does it come on at 2 p.m. when I'm at school? Whatever it was. I gotta get more alcohol. I need more ice and stuff and more mixer.
There's the prediction for y'all. It's time for our next Christmas song. Let's do it.
Bite binges dropping a Yule log that ain't going on the fire. The pressure on the pipes can't handle any higher. All I want for Christmas is for Bite to come back from the bathroom. All I want is some Glad plugins to cover up the smell. All I want for Christmas is to slip Metamucil in his food, so he can be regular for Christmas. So regular for Christmas. He's so regular this Christmas with Metamucil in the turkey. Bite binge is making some fruitcake with corn for the sewer. The whole chat is waiting. The numbers getting fewer. All I want for Christmas is for Bite to come back from the bathroom. All I want is some Glad plugins to cover up the smell. All I want for Christmas is to slip Metamucil in his food, so he can be regular for Christmas. So regular for Christmas. He's so regular this Christmas with Metamucil in the turkey, so he can be regular for Christmas. So regular for Christmas. He's so regular this Christmas. He's so regular this Christmas. Regular this Christmas. Regular this Christmas.
And as you can see, he's still not here, which is why
We're all waiting on someone else's anus to finish the privable job. I do not know why we don't all go at the same time, but you and I are still listening to this fucking stream. You should be multitasking. You could be shitting right now too. Don't you have a phone? We're all fucking shitting at the same time. Everyone in the world shitting at the same time. All the dogs and cats shitting at the same time. With Bite binge shitting at the same time. With Bite binge shitting at the same time. If you see someone go to take a shit, go to right now. It's the patriotic thing
Man.
to do.
Mr. Trump is going to be very upset that
I'm sure he
two
would.
people are gone.
Oh no, I'm back.
From the fucking
I'm back.
scene.
I'm back. I actually wasn't doing. I was almost squatting. I was trying to live the dream, but it didn't work.
You're
You
squatting in
weren't
the studio? You
I
sleep
tried
here?
to do it. I was trying to make it happen. It just didn't quite happen.
Why don't you turn on the Christmas lights that are on your chair?
Oh, they are on. They're solar though. They fucking ran out of batteries.
I can't tell anything is on, really.
Shit. Yo, Flesh Naughty Body, what the fuck is up? Yeah, we've been playing music. Oh my god, I have a song about open mics. I have two. In fact, we had a band called Beaver Machine 20 years ago, and there were three of us, Akihiko Hayakawa, Sam Respis, and myself, and we each wrote a song about this incident where we went to this place called Brick House Cafe that said it was open mic night and that we could bring our drum set and shit over there and play. But then some fucking band from Chicago came over there, and we were not allowed to play after all at the very fucking last minute. We invited all this shit ton of people to go there. So all these people show up. We told them all to fuck themselves, and we left. And it's this big fucking deal in my life that was not really a big deal at all. It was really a not big deal. But at the time, I thought it was such a huge deal. We all wrote songs. I should fucking play those for you guys, but I don't have them queued up, so I can't. But that was fucked up. And yeah, it was open mic night. Well, The Peanuts of Failure is a good song. That was one we wrote in Japan. But anyway, these ones are fun too. I've always enjoyed
But
making.
Flesh Naughty said
these...
he's tried comedy, so you did open mic comedy. I've never done it.
We should try it, dude. I think you'd be good at it.
I was too sensitive. I was way too sensitive. I never would have.
Does
I
that
would
count?
have been like.
I don't think it counts.
It's what count?
Puking in my mouth.
As comedy?
No. The prediction.
Predicting what? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. What someone said earlier about can they bet on you vomiting?
Well, I mean, it's up there now. And I just puked in my mouth. But it didn't come out.
You should have a mouth cam. You should have like a little camera.
A
like on your
special
desk.
one that's on my mouth.
Oh, God, I think it's going to happen, guys. And
The drips coming out, and they'll have like the instant replay.
And you put the camera in your mouth and show
A sign of things to come
and it
indeed. I mean, if you thought you had a
vomit.
good prediction there.
And it just shows vomit coming up. Oh, and they see it coming up.
It is not looking good for me, actually. It's not. I need to cool it, but I'm really going hard.
Put cameras down your throat on Twitch. Is that against the terms of service? Like a worm camera?
Body fluids is against the terms of service. Yes, you have to do everything you can to avoid that. If I puke, I have to do it off screen. What I just did was fine. I covered my mouth with my hand, and there was
Flesh Naughty said that he's been doing stand-up since 21 for fun, so about 13 years.
That's sick. That's awesome, dude. Keep doing it. But I'm trying to get my daughter comfortable with that stuff. She takes improv, and she actually told me the 10 rules of improv, which was super cool. And we don't do, I think we do 3 of them on this show, and we fail 7 of them. It's like so bad. Like we're horrible. I think we're like, I should bring the rules next time I will, and I will explain how bad we are at this, because it's horrifying, actually. We are like the anti-improv show that is an improv show, somehow. I don't know how that works. But we do everything wrong. Wouldn't you agree, Bite Binge?
I would say you do everything wrong. I don't
Oh, it's me. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like that's exactly, by the way, right there, what it is. You're violating the rules
there's a problem
of the
that everyone
improv.
has. I think there's a problem that most people who are amateurs have, which is listening to the person and actually
listening's one of them. Yes,
music. What I think you do a bad job of listening sometimes, and so do I.
I do a horrible job. I'm multitasking. It's awful.
So what?
Producing the whole fucking thing. It's hard.
No one who's good as it. So what happens is he'll be doing his thing, saying his thing. I'm saying my thing. Whatever he says is completely disregarding my thing. I then go back to saying a thing about my thing. Then he says another thing is completely disregarding my thing. And that's really bad. That's,
it's very
generally bad interaction.
In general, that's very bad. It is. But you have to see this list. It's really funny
the other
about
thing
how
that
bad.
Makes it very difficult is that he's doing stuff on his computer while I'm trying.
That's the hardest fucking part, is that I'm producing the show at the same time. It is so hard. And he's got to fucking roll with that.
It makes the point, which is the clashing and chaos is what makes the show so good.
I know.
I do try to turn the dysfunction into something.
Me too.
I try to mine the dysfunction.
The anti-improv is part of it that makes it different. It really is. It's what used to
'Cause
happen in
if you're
homeless
served
Manhattan.
up a big old heap of dysfunction, you might as well just play into it. That's the only thing you could do. That's the
Is
only
all
option
you
you
can
have.
do. Yes. In fact, what is the holiday season but dysfunction? We are absolutely the core of what Christmas is. Really, at the heart of it all. Really. We're pure love and dysfunction
But
for
one
you
thing
bitches.
I've always been thinking about this show is that if we had a curated list of things, which we never done, I think we've lost so much of the content to
We've
the ether.
lost so much. It's
But
wabi
if you had
sabi.
a curated like there, I know from going back and watching episodes when we did it like the next day or throughout the next week or whatever, that there's sometimes where we have really, really good parts.
I
Like,
know, of course we do.
parts where I'm like, I'm proud. I'm like, that's amazing. Like, I can't
We're
believe
looking
how
back
good that
at
was.
this year. This year was a great year in dumpster
But
talk.
there's a lot of it that, if you're gonna like present it to someone to watch, I wouldn't present it to someone.
Oh
to
hell
watch.
no, like most of it. But there's these moments that are half scripted that end up going really well. And sometimes it can go on and on really well. It does happen. Every
Like
once in
some
a
of the
while the
Trump
whole
stuff
fucking episode's
that would
good.
happen. There'd be certain portions of it that I would say is like amazing parts. But I never bothered to download and edit any of it and try to extract the highlights or anything, so they're just gone.
A
It's
highlight
the whole
reel would
lightning in
be
the bottle
super
thing.
clutch as far as trying to
The
market
lightning in the
ourselves.
bottle, it's whatever. You don't have to worry.
We'll be
about it. It's
okay.
like,
The point is
you
that
could do
sharpening
it
the sword,
again.
you can do it again. That's the point. It's like doing taekwondo or something. You can do a bunch of kicks and shit. You could do it again. It's easy. Like you just do it again. So anyway, I would be remiss if I did not mention Christmas in Japan. This is our holiday special, and Christmas in Japan is fucked up. So it's time to talk about it a little bit. It's easy to talk about. It's not that fucked up. So first off, Japan is fucking basically agnostic. They're 95% non-religious, meaning that they do not even attend religious services more than twice a year, and that they don't believe in what they are attending if they are attending it twice a year. So this is very much the state of the country. But Christmas is still a thing in Japan. It really is. They don't get the day off, but they do go to KFC. And KFC is disgusting in Japan, so it's even worse. It's really hard to explain this to people, but it is now that I must explain it. Something we did with a pre-recorded clip.
It's Altered Beast, remember?
Yeah, we did it with Obama and Trump.
No, Altered Beast. Remember, I pre-recorded me playing Altered Beast.
Yeah, that was so fun. That was one of the best ones.
And I said, like, instead of me, because I couldn't be there that week, remember? And I said, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record me playing Altered Beast. I'm gonna pretend like I'm talking to you, even though you're not really talking to me. And
Yeah, that was so good.
Interact with me, and then you just try to interact with me as best as possible. I would ask you questions and stuff.
It was so good. That was so fun.
And I just use this and try to see if you can make a show out of it, and you did.
It worked so well. It was so funny.
And then at the end of it, I reveal. I think I talked to you about this. Like, should I reveal that like this was all fake at the end? And we like, yeah, that'd be funny. Like so at the end of my video, I realized like this is all fucking made up. I'm not actually here. This is recorded earlier. I'm not live at all.
No, you were not.
I was not live.
That was one of the best experiments we ever did. It's a great throwback. I think I actually saved that one. So I think we could look back on it.
Subtle things like, what did you say? And then you would like do it again, say it again.
I know. It was just like those were the best parts. It was so weird. I felt so surreal making it too. It was only 10 minutes or something, but it was so good. And then you were there. You were there afterwards. So like we transitioned as if it never happened. It was so good. That was definitely one of the best. But anyway, I would be remiss if I didn't fucking accurately depict this whole situation. It's very fucked up. KFC in Japan is not like everything else. So first, there's a bunch of clarifications I have to make. So Burger King and McDonald's, Taco Bell, they are 3 chains that exist in Japan, not too much, but they're there, and they make their food way better than the American ones do. Like, way better. They follow the rules, and they make the food really, 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 really better. So if you ever eat at one of those 3 places, Burger King, McDonald's, or Taco Bell in Japan, you will get better food than you ever got at the American ones. Period. And there'll also be new menu items, especially at McDonald's and Burger King. So you'll end up with like Tamago Double Mac, for example. You saw me make videos about this before if you're into the Japanese stuff. But anyway, the point is that these are out there. The KFC, on the other hand, though, is different. KFC is disgusting, and their practice in Japan is to cook all of the chicken in the morning and to pile it into a giant bin that's like as big as my arms here, but this high. And they just pile it all in there and they sell it all day long out of there until the end of the day. It's fucking disgusting. So, like, anyone eating that thinks that's the authentic way that chicken is made and in here, and it's not. It's gross. Now, the thing is, Japan does have good fried chicken. There's a chain called Family Mart, and there's a chain called 7-Eleven, which is the same one that's here that started in Japan. If you didn't know, that's a Japanese company. And these chains, in their convenience stores, they make fried chicken legs and stuff that taste delicious. And they're fresh, and they're not at all like KFC in Japan. And I'm not insulting KFC in America necessarily. This is how Japan does it. But this fucked up things. So now you know how bad Japan is. It's fucking bad, and it's definitely nothing as good as the American kind. Even though the American kind is not that good, it's like the American kind is 10 times better than the one in Japan. It's so gross. But on Christmas, it's a different story. On Christmas, for some reason, everyone in Japan goes to KFC. So they can't keep the fucking bin of chicken nasty. They sell it all out. So they keep filling the bin of chicken all day long, like the one day. And they all eat it and they're like, yum, KFC. And then the next day they go to the train station or whatever and the KFC tastes like fucking ass. So anyway, they dress up the Colonel like Santa Claus here, and they dump the Colonel into the river if Osaka wins the baseball game. So that's what happens with KFC in the Japan. Thank you for coming to my fucking TED Talk. Bitch! You have any questions?
Footage and then dumping in the river?
Oh, shit, we might. I don't have it on me. Kyle might be able to find it. It's not going to be easy to find, dude. Like, we might be able to find it. We've got a couple instances of people swimming in that fucking river. It's a nasty river, dude. It's one of the most polluted rivers in the country. It's crazy. And when Hanshin wins, they dive in there they loot the town and they throw everything in the river. That's how I'm sure there's videos of it. I just don't know how easy it'd be to get. That'd be worth doing, dude. You're right. That should be on the internet. If it's not on the internet, I think we need to make a mission of putting it on the internet. That should happen. Yeah, it's so mid, dude. Mid doesn't describe KFC in Japan, though. That describes KFC on Christmas. Fucking low as fuck is what KFC is every other day of the year. And if it was around Christmas and it wasn't Christmas Day, dude, what you got was probably the ass end ass. And if you got it at 10 a.m., that's the only time you'd have been okay. Because after 10 a.m., that shit tastes like shit.
Yeah, I was wondering if Flesh Naughty Body has like a bomb story since he's done stand-up comedy. One of the things that I've heard. Okay, first off, I've watched people bomb hardcore because I've watched like really amateur open mic stuff, like at a bar, where people like who are even expecting stand-up comedy, just it happens, and that happened to me while I was there.
I've bombed with real jokes. Like I've told real jokes and nobody laughed. It just happens. Like they were funny.
What I was gonna say is, stand-up comedians, when they know the person bombing, they think it's hilarious. They think it's the best thing they've ever seen. They'd rather see their friend
Yeah, that's
bomb
kind of
than
funny.
see them be successful, because to them that's more entertaining.
Yeah, but can you not laugh at them bombing though? Is that possible? It's like that's a skill. I would be fucking tearing up laughing at your ass bombing, but like I don't know if I'd be able to hold it back. I might laugh so hard that everybody else starts laughing just because I'm such a dipshit. It might end up going against me. I know myself, like Socrates, right? Like I just do. I think I'd fail.
But it's interesting
I
to
might
watch
rile
a
the
comic
crowd
bomb.
right up for you.
It's like if you've never witnessed it, you don't know what the feeling is like. It's pretty awkward, and
It's really fucking bad. I don't like it either. After a while, you can kind of get comfortable with it. You have to because it's a long time. You have like 10 minutes up there. You have to get cool with it at that point.
Well, you've heard of like cringe comedy. You know, like if you watch The Office.
Oh yeah, I've totally seen cringe comedy. Some of it
There's
makes
a lot
me
of
laugh.
cringe comedy moments.
Yeah, some of it makes me laugh.
Someone bombing on stage is kind of cringe comedy.
It is.
You're like, oh my god, like, oh, and you feel the uncomfortable, and everyone else is uncomfortable that it wasn't, and so everyone is feeling this shared moment of discomfort because
because of bombing. Yep.
Yeah, because of the and then the comic is noticeably upset. And then they try to move on.
Yeah, they try to move on. Exactly. There's going to be a point where the comic's upset. It doesn't ever not happen. But if the comic can move on, it's okay. Like,
no,
I've moved on.
They can't do it. They try to move on and it doesn't work.
Oh,
again,
I learned a long time ago.
And they try again,
you just got to know.
Like, oh man.
I learned playing music actually. I bombed performing musical instruments before I ever bombed in comedy. And that's where I really learned how to deal with that.
Did you ever do stand-up comedy?
Yeah, definitely. A bunch of it, actually. And Toastmasters, I did a bunch of it. And I did a bunch of it.
I know the Toastmasters.
I did a bunch of it in LA as well. So 2 times I've dabbled. I did a lot better in Toastmasters than I did in Los Angeles because I've had a lot more experience since then. So I'm pretty stoked about how well the more recent sets that I've done were. But I haven't done actual live stand-up since LA. Like where I stand up. I was on.
All right. Well, so what if I
stood up. I had a microphone. I had a fake backdrop, but I was on Teams, dude. I was on Teams, just like I am here. Like it was no different than this. And I did great. I fucking killed. But it was on Teams. It was not real deal. The real deal is like LA. I bombed out in LA. I also did pretty good, but I definitely bombed out there.
You know what you should do? You should have a scene for Dumpster Talk that's a brick backdrop. So we could do.
I have it. I already have I fucking did this for Toastmasters. So let me see if I've got the actual one.
I think I do it. We should force ourselves right now to do like 3-minute sets or something.
Oh shit! There I am. I'm on stand-up set now. Do you see it?
Do you want to go for? I mean, let's. So what kind of?
I can't do that right now. I'm fucking wasting out of a set.
Then force it on me, and I'll do it, and then you do one. Shit, I don't have anything on mine.
I gotta find a way to force it on you. I'll do it. I'm gonna force it on Bite. I'm forcing it on Bite.
You think I care?
I just have to have my producer skills in play. Let me bring us back to the show and get it done.
What kind of time do you want? What do I need to keep it at 5 or 3 or what?
3. We're gonna give you 3. 3 minutes.
All right, I'm waiting to see the bricks, and I'll pretend.
Yeah, you're gonna get the bricks. You're gonna get the bricks, and not just the bricks. Don't see the brick. It's not the bricks. You gotta see yourself because I'm gonna put you in there.
I'm waiting to see it.
Yeah, I'm a fucking bad producer. All right, so chill. I got fucking.
I'm waiting to see it. So here we go. We're doing comedy night on Dumpster Talk right now. This is the original reason why we did Dumpster Talk.
This is exactly why we made it, because comedy night sucked so much balls. We didn't lose the focus.
Oh, but wait,
it's still hilarious.
Before you do me, Flesh Naughty has a big answer here, so don't do the brick.
We're gonna do more stand up on Dumpster Talk. It's gonna become a thing.
Flesh Naughty said during the first year or two before I really started practicing at different mics, I was at one of the only clubs at the time in New Haven. Had a good start and kind of paused. Looked at the host who was trying to give me thumbs up, and I said I'm sorry and left. Yeah, you bailed. You dipped. It's fine.
Oh, you fucking spooked is what you did. You spooked. You thought you were being told to get off, and you weren't. That was what happened. You spooked. It happens. Don't spook. That is no good. Take all the stage time you can get. I love stage time. I eat it like Mushroomhead eats food. It's just the way it is. So never do that.
So
Never
can we
relinquish
do
your
it?
stage
Wait.
time.
Can you put up a poll?
Even if I'm bombing, I love it. I'll lick it.
Can you do a poll that lasts for 10 minutes or whatever? What do you?
I've already got a poll. Is it gone? Okay,
No,
let's do a poll.
You do a poll. Who does a better set, me or you?
I don't have a set, man. I'm not doing that. We can do that next time.
I don't have one either. I'm just gonna make shit
I need
up,
to
but
fucking
you can still
pee.
rank it.
I need to piss. Like, if I piss, what am I I'm gonna play a song.
I'm just
That's
realizing
what you gotta do.
we should be trying to perfect our comedy sets.
We
here
should. We should be doing that on Dumpster Talk. I agree. That should be our New Year's resolution. I have that all ready to go. I've got sets. I'm not ready. That's how comedy works with stand-up.
The idea is to throw yourself into the fire, as it were, like what you have here on the screen.
It is on the screen. The fire is there. The fire we once knew. But what we must do now is we must play yet another I'm gonna
see if I have any comedy notes.
This is the last one
to myself.
I'm gonna. Then we're gonna do some comedy. This is the last Christmas Carol.
Do you write yourself any notes?
Of course I do. I have a whole experience of stories.
I'm trying to see if I could
that I can use.
Go back
comedy.
to the last time I wrote myself a comedy note.
When you take in the Toastmasters shit, they make you take a bunch of notes and keep a bunch of stories. They don't let you do it without writing it down. But anyway,
yeah, I should have like when I message myself, I wish I had like a category that was only comedy notes.
We're gonna play we're gonna play Crunky Christmas next. It's the final. God, I'm gonna puke. It almost happened. I puked in my mouth again. It's the theme of the show. I'm about to play I'm gonna let you do your comedy set while I pee. I should actually.
No, I'm not doing that. You got to be back.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
No. I got.
Plus, I'm trying to reference my notes to get ideas if I have anything.
I need to
play. The thing is, I don't have. I'm just gonna ramble about. Okay, so here's the first comedy note I got. You ready?
No, I'm not. I have to pee. So I'm gonna do that. You fucking hold the floor. I'm not gonna.
Okay, so you don't want me to read out. Okay, whatever. So yeah, so I text myself like a lot of people do, and I guess I don't really have. Oh, here's one that I can't use in the set, but Bum confronts Shia LaBeouf on a green screen. So like, how you see like all those Shia LaBeouf things? There's like, do it, and we have like, we just do like a confrontation between Bum number one and Shia LaBeouf, where like we like use that same image that you've seen famously online about him like trying to pep talk people. If you guys don't know, if you look up Shia LaBeouf pep talk, you'll see like this pep talk he gives people. It's like, take it, do it. And he's like doing this like weird pep talk intense thing. And I think we could do like a show off where we have like Bum number one talking to him on this side, Shia LaBeouf here. And then Bum number one is like having like a show off with him. He's like, hey, I'm here to give you your dog back. And Shia LaBeouf is like, do it, take it. He's like, I'm not going to give you this dog because you're not the person I talked to on the phone. He's like, do it. You know what I mean? You can use like footage from Shia LaBeouf. If you guys don't know the legacy, there is a legacy. There is a Bum number one Shia LaBeouf legacy. And I was thinking like, I could do like a work with him on having a confrontation in the year 2026, because probably not going to happen 2025 since we only have like a week and a half left or whatever. But we could have a Shia LaBeouf Bum number one confrontation on green screen that happens. I'm trying to see what else I have on here. But what I'm saying, like, when I text myself, it's a bunch of random stuff. So I wish I had like comedy ideas, like section to myself. I have a note that says, "Remember, son, a woman is a person you stick your dick in." That's a comedy note I gave him. I thought that would be useful in the future. I don't know why. I thought that that would be a useful note to myself in the future. When did I write that? November of this year. I thought that would be useful. I don't know why. What else do I have here? I'm just scrolling, trying to get to like another comedy note. Okay, I have something here. I have to read this to myself. I don't want to say it out loud without even understanding what it is. Okay. No. No,
Ugh.
that's not usable. So I was talking about Shia LaBeouf while you're
I
gone.
could do an emergency one. I don't want to do it this week, though. I want to do it next week when I'm ready. It'd be better.
Emergency what?
A comedy bit. I've got.
I'm just good. You know how I do like the existential stuff? Like I'm just.
I love your
literally gonna talk
existential
about-
stuff. It's the best. That stuff is really good. It's good enough. That's the way. That's how it is, dude. That's how you do.
That is always off the top of my head. I never think about. I never have like a catalog.
Anyway,
or
you did
whatever.
ask for it, so I'm going to give you what you asked for. I'm going to put you here where you belong. And
That's you, not me.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. I haven't set you up in this scene, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna use one of the ideas that I think I mentioned to you. I texted you this idea. Okay, I got my bit. I know what I'm gonna do because I wrote this. I'm ready for it. You ready?
I'm ready. You got it.
Do I have a crowd noise or no?
That would be awesome, but I can do my best.
Just have that for next time. Ready? All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Bite Binge. I'm in this fucking comedy club. Hey, you guys ever see that Lord of the Rings movie? There's Lord of the Rings. It's about a ring, a magical ring, a circular object that goes upon your finger. And apparently, you turn invisible or something. I don't even understand why you turn invisible. But there's this whole epic journey where Frodo has the ring and Gandalf and all the major players like the elves tell him to go to Mordor. So what if after Return of the King, that third story where they take the ring to Mount Doom, they're almost killed by a giant spider and orcs and all sorts of evil wizard, Saruman, fucking kings with worms in their fucking ears. He destroys the ring. They all go back to the Shire. You know, everyone's like, "Yay, Frodo and Samwise!" They like up on the shoulders, and they get back to Bag's End, where Bilbo left his nephew. And what happens is they show back up at Bag's End, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm gonna read from notes here. They return the shot. Frodo puts his hand. Oh wait, that's oh, this is not the most recent one. Anyway, I'm gonna go for memory then. Sorry. So basically, what happens is Samwise and Frodo go back to the Shire, right? After destroying the One Ring, they're heroes, and then Frodo is talking to Samwise like, "What are we gonna do now, Mr. Frodo?" And he's like, "You know what? We should smoke some of that fucking Gamgee weed that was left us."
Amen.
And then Frodo's like, "Oh, that's a good idea." He puts his hand in the bag, the little container where they got their weed. He puts his fingers in there. He's like, "Oh." Samwise is like, "What? What is it, Mr. Frodo?" He's like, "It's another ring." And he pulls a ring out from one of the containers that was in his uncle's fucking weed container. It's like, "It's a fucking another one ring, Samwise." And Sam's like, "Mr. Frodo, that can't be a one ring. Well, it doesn't even make any sense. How could there be another one ring?" It's like, "Oh, I don't know. Let's try putting it on." And Frodo puts on this new one ring. He turns invisible. And Samwise goes, "Oh, fucking A. Fuck that." And then Frodo takes off. He's like, "It is another magic wing. Isn't that amazing, Samwise?" And Gandalf comes in. He's like, "God damn it, Frodo. Do you have another fucking one ring to rule them all?" And Frodo's like, "Isn't that amazing, Gandalf?" And Gandalf says, "No, it's not amazing. Fucking idiot. Now we have to go back to Mordor and destroy it. Fucking idiot." The end. That's the end of my set.
The end.
I wrote a better version of it, but I couldn't find that version.
Yeah, you definitely didn't want to do that part. That part was the only part that was the problem. So if you would have skipped the part where you were trying to find your notes, you would have been just fine. It was a good story though.
I know, because I remember I had it written, and although
yeah, but you don't want to fucking stumble around when it's time. That was the part. I by the way wanted to laugh at you and didn't during that part. You were right. It was extremely pleasurable to watch you stumble for notes during that. So
I've watched professionals stumble for notes.
Yeah. I mean, I've done it.
I will
tell
you,
it was fun
you
though. I'm telling you, if you've seen it, you're right. It's fun.
I once lived in New York City area for a while, and I randomly went to an epic. It's called the Comedy Cellar. Have you heard of that?
I definitely have heard of the Comedy Cellar. Yes,
it's in New York, close to Washington Square Park. If you guys know Manhattan well, and I just randomly bought a ticket. I had nothing to do. I was by myself. I'm in New York. I don't know many people. I don't really have any friends in New York to like do stuff with, but I'm like, I want to go to the Comedy Cellar. I'm going to do that. I walked there, bought a ticket. I went in, random people I've never heard. They're okay. And then the announcer or the MC is like, oh, special guest. You know what? He showed up. He wants to do some of his material. It's Aziz Ansari. I'm like, Aziz Ansari. If you guys don't know, he's a really good stand-up comedian. I've actually saw him previous to this in Atlanta at the Tabernacle, which is
and large... we named the Spelunky Eye after him.
Yes, because it sounds similar to his name.
It is. It's almost the same. So we went ahead and named the Spelunky Eye after him.
But I was like, what? Like, so what happens in New York at some of these venues is you buy a ticket where someone is not going to appear, and they just like, you know what? I'm gonna try out some stuff, and they just show up. Apparently Jim Gaffigan does that too in New York because he lives there.
Why not, right? Like, I mean, that's what you just got the audience, go for it, and right? Say,
I just want to try out some stuff. And of course the venue is like, of course. And they just let them go out there. But it happens routinely at these places.
It's great. That's why I love that shit. I loved it.
I was like,
that's the only cool part about LA. Kyle and I would drive to the comedy club every weekend. We really liked that. But it overshadowed.
That does not happen in Atlanta that I'm aware of.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not aware
Atlanta
of that
sucks.
happening.
No, I'm sorry. It's just Atlanta does not have the comedy scene that Los Angeles does. It just doesn't.
New York. New York has a great comedy scene.
Yes, I don't have a personal experience with any of the New York comedy scene, but I trust it's better than the Los Angeles one, actually. But I don't know. I would assume it's better, but I definitely don't know. The LA one was very impressive, actually. I was very...
Rat Jacket says
I loved being a part of that. So it was cool.
I want to mention Rat Jacket. You're very close. I wrote a description of my notes to myself. It was called Another Ring to Rule Them All, which I thought was a funnier way of saying it.
Yes.
Another ring to rule them all.
Yeah, but you didn't use that terminology, which would have been good.
Hey, that was...
But you also paused during it to try to find the notes, which was the mistake. You should have just let it go immediately. That was the mistake.
Well,
that's the feedback from me.
Well, but I tried to reference what I thought was my final draft, but it wasn't. I noticed that.
Yep, and when you notice, don't mention, silence is what it is. You have to be able to mute that voice. It is part of it's a skill.
What I'm getting at,
it's a thing to practice.
Even when Aziz Ansari was doing his set, he stopped.
Yes.
Went to his thing on his stool, looked at his notes, and just read it. He really just did that.
Did he say, oh, I'm sorry, I have to read my notes, or not?
He made a comment about it.
Okay.
He said, hold on, I know, I'm going to have to look at it. And he sat there and read his own notes. He just silently read it and then continued.
He went for it. Interesting.
Just letting you know, that's exactly what happened.
But in your case, you didn't get anything from your delay. You were much better off going. You were much better off going with memory. And the only thing you lost was the word another.
That's
the only thing you lost.
He said, bravo.
But you lost time.
I'm getting applause from the chat and shit from my co-host.
Yeah, but I'm not giving you shit. Bravo, I'm actually giving you feedback. It's like
No,
the
you're
black
giving-
belts giving black belts advice. That's what you do. You have to actually give something
What's
that's going
the
to
point
make
of
you better.
chastising me for
Don't you
referencing
want to
the
be better?
wrong notes?
Do you not want to be better? Is that what it is?
oh,
I can just
oh,
tell you were great. You should do
know
that
what?
again. Next
You know,
time,
I
how
recall-
about you delay longer? It was
I
so
recall
successful.
only one of us doing a comedy session. I remember the one other guy chickening out and saying he's not ready, he's afraid. and
I'm
he
not.
pooped his
I don't
pants.
do. I don't
You shit
do.
your pants. Yeah, you shit your pants. You're like, I'm afraid. I can't do it. That's what I remember. And you're trying to tell me you are afraid. Why don't you fucking put up the brick walls behind you? Give 3 minutes. I'll time it. I'll tell you when it's over.
You
Give yourself
bastard.
fucking-
That is actually a very clever response. But I'm not
Come on.
ready.
There it is. There it's going.
It's
Why are
time
you-
though. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking totally crap out on you, but I will do it next week. I will. It is time
Please, afraid.
for the next and final dumpster talk song, which is called Crunky Christmas. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for
No.
Crunky Christmas? It's horrible. This is the worst of all of them, and we're saving it for last.
Sounds
So
like
get
the
ready.
90s.
Oh, it's worse. Here we go.
It's Christmas time at Dumpster Talk. It's time to get crunk as fuck up in this bitch. Everyone get a drink. Bite, bitch, bite, bitch, gets a drink. Crunky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Bite, bitch, gets a drink. You get a drink. Crunky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Bite, bitch, gets a drink. You get a baby shark, dude, fuck you. Your crunky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Bite, bitch, gets a drink. You get a drink. Crunky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Bite, bitch, gets a drink. You get a drink. Crunky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Bite, bitch, gets a drink. You get a baby shark, dude, fuck you. Crunky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Bite, bitch, gets a drink. You get a drink. Funky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Funky Christmas, you don't wanna miss this. Get high, low in this business. Fucking how lit up my wrist is 667. Fuck you.
Okay. All right. Anyway. I'm sorry. I didn't puke except in my mouth. Should I just refund everybody's prediction or should I not puke? I mean, we're not done yet. We got games to play, I guess. But that's our program tonight. One more time. It's the end of the program.
Why Ben gets a drink, you get a drink.
Yes, everyone gets a drink.
It's time to spread our Christmas beer around the world. It's time for beer, this beerful time. It's plain to see the keg under the Christmas tree. Merry Christmas, time for beer. Raise your glass and drink it here. We say words like shit and fuck. It's Christmas time at Dumpster Talk.
And Merry Christmas to you all. You fucking bitches.
That fucking fire is still raging. None of that wood has broken down at all.
Not much, no. It's raging hard. It definitely does not quit. But it's also consistent. It doesn't loop. You're not going to find a spot in it.
I haven't seen any that would break down at all. Normally, some of it would collapse.
It might.
Moose in the Cup is in the Christmas spirit now.
Oh, I'm
We
glad.
did it. We brought
the
Jesus
Christmas
to Moose in the
spirit
Cup.
to Moose in a Cup.
We brought Jesus
all-
in a cup.
Jesus in a cup to Moose in a Cup? Is that what we
That's
did?
the only way
I
you would
almost
accept
wrote
him,
a
right?
song about Jesus, but I
I
stopped myself.
I think the only way Moose in a Cup would accept Jesus is Jesus was in a cup, right?
I guess. Yeah, I would take Jesus in a cup. I mean, it sounds more convenient than a spoon or like some kind of bottle or whatever. Anyway, we need to transition, if possible, to.
So I just want to mention.
Oh, well, go ahead.
That in my version of the Lord of the Rings,
Yeah,
when they destroy the One Ring, they come
do.
back and find out there's another One Ring.
there is.
There's another one in Bilbo Baggins' house. And they have to do it all over
It's in the
again.
weed.
Do you think I could pitch this idea to Amazon or whoever owns the right, Warner Brothers, whatever?
No, but I do think that you can produce it yourself illegally using AI tools.
So they come back, they just want to smoke weed because they just got back.
Yeah, I think that would be hilarious. You should just do it.
They smoke weed a
Fuck
lot
it,
in the
you
Shire,
know?
right?
We only live once. We're all gonna
How
die.
can they
Fucking
bring
do it,
weed
dude.
with them on the
It's
adventure?
hilarious. Just fucking do it. That's how I think. Again, unlike
So you
Shia
think it's a good
LaBeouf, like you're
sequel?
saying.
You think it's a good sequel?
Yeah. I mean, I think anything's
just
good at
another
this
one.
point. Just do it. It's hilarious. Just fucking make it happen. It doesn't take much to make it happen anymore. Just a little bit of this and that.
No
and
explanation for why there's another One Ring.
You
that
don't
gives
need
you
an
invisibility
explanation.
power.
Who
Do you
cares?
understand? Do you,
There's,
you know,
it's
I've
in
been
the
thinking
weed.
about this recently. Why does the ring turn you invisible? Do you know
That's
that?
a huge superpower. That's why. Like Harry Potter has that power too. It's super huge.
Yeah, but why does the One Ring turn you invisible?
Because it's
Why?
that's a superpower that's worthy enough to destroy it. That superpower allows the bearer to destroy the ring. Because by being able to become invisible, you are able to avoid harm. So it's essentially giving itself an end to being destroyed.
What? Explain that.
It's making sure it's not an immortal artifact. It gives itself wabi-sabi qualities. Again, I'll explain it to you. The One Ring, by giving its bearer invisibility, gives its bearer the ability to destroy it.
Why? Why does being invisible allow you to destroy it?
Because your enemies cannot defeat you when they cannot see you. And you can
Isn't it like Predator,
march it
though,
right.
that
You
you're-
can march
you're
that
somewhat
bitch
visible?
right up to Mount Doom with that bitch on your finger the whole motherfucking time. If it wasn't for Sauron and that shit, you could do
Well,
it.
but the ring race can see you when you have the ring on.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Exactly. It's not all perfect, but you've got this ring that apparently wants to be destroyed. That's what it seems like, because the power it
No, it
gives the
doesn't.
bearer is the power
It doesn't want to
to
be
evade
destroyed.
capture.
The
That's what
ring
it
does
gives
not
you.
want to be destroyed.
I don't know about that. I think it does. I mean, what kind of power would you... I mean, it could give the power to throw fireballs or some shit. It doesn't do that. That's not the power of the ring.
If the ring wanted to be destroyed,
Like, think about the
there's no
magic
evidence-
wand.
There's no evidence that supports your argument that it wants
First-
to be destroyed.
Oh, I mean, the ability it grants gives its bearer the exclusive option to destroy it. So it's giving itself an out with every new person that decides to give it a try. And although it's addictive, and although everyone seems to want it, the power it gives its bearer is the ability to destroy it. Gollum couldn't do it.
Yeah, Ratchet is saying there's other rings
gotta
that
be
can turn you
strong.
invisible, but they're not the One Ring in the universe.
Yeah, exactly. See? They could be destroyed too, though. I don't know what the One Ring difference is. I don't know all about that shit. I'm not that good at knowing the Lord of the Rings. I have read the books.
No, it's
I'm
so
that good,
in the
but
books. It's mentioned that Gandalf thought it was a
I don't
simple
speak like
invisible.
Elvish or any of that shit.
Okay,
I'm not.
so in the books, it's mentioned that Gandalf thought it was a simple invisibility ring. That's why he wasn't that concerned about it, because there's other rings
Yeah,
that could do that, but not this ring was just different. It did invisibility, but it was the One Ring.
to
But
rule
other
them all.
rings could do. But other
All
rings
the
could do
invisibility
invisibility.
rings are controlled by this invisibility ring, making it the worst one.
No, it's just this one is the One Ring.
It's just the one.
What he's saying is it's true. Like Gandalf knew it was an invisibility ring. He knew that from the Hobbit series. So he wasn't that concerned with it being the One Ring. He just thought of it as an invisibility ring. So it's not like it's the only ring that could do that, is what he's saying, which is true. Otherwise, Gandalf would have known that it's the One Ring because it's the only one that could do that. But it's not. So apparently, I guess the difference is that the One Ring pulls you into the realm of the unseen, which is like a dark realm. So he just didn't know. He just didn't know that when you're using it, you're not simply invisible. You're in like a dark realm when you use it. So what are you doing? PUBG? Hold on,
I'm trying to get my PlayStation running right now, and my poor video game uses this controller, so now my video game won't work, and I've got to rebind controllers. But whatever, I don't give a shit. It's worth it, and
But you want to do PUBG, right?
definitely, I want to do PUBG. That's the Christmas spirit. That's the final thing in the Christmas coffin, the nail in the Christmas coffin, if you will, is to play PUBG. I need more beer, a lot of it. I'm not done, people. My graveyard is very large. I can't even fit them all in my hands. There's so many beers. It's too many. But we're going to drink more beer. We're not done with that shit. Not in the least. But we are done with the holiday sing-along. So we're going to go ahead and switch the Twitch title to PUBG.
So one thing that I thought was interesting about Lord of the Rings is that so as you may know, Frodo was stabbed by one of the Nazgul weapons, which is a blade of Mordor. So he was cursed, basically, after being stabbed at Weathertop. You know Weathertop?
I don't know it. I probably would remember it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm probably more of a Lord of the Rings fucking person than you are.
Probably.
Did you read the
I
books?
don't remember the maps. I do. I mean,
did you read the books?
Definitely. Yes, I've read all four.
So Weathertop is where the encounter with the Wraiths and Aragorn happened.
Okay.
So one issue I had with that confrontation in the movie when I first watched the movie, because I read the books before I watched the movie, even as a young person. And in the movie, he kind of battles the ring wraiths. I don't know if you remember that, but he like sword fights them and he has a torch and he throws it in their face.
Yeah.
So he's like battling them. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
But in the books, it wasn't really a battle. He couldn't see them. He's just swinging around because he couldn't see them. And their intention was not really to kill Frodo or Aragorn or anyone. They actually wanted to stab Frodo with the Nazgul weapon to turn him into a ring wraith. Because the ring wraiths have sympathy with people who bear the ring. And they actually just would prefer Frodo to be one of them because he's worn the ring before. So they're not actually trying to kill Frodo. That's not really understood in the movie, but it's depicted in the book if you read it. That the ring wraiths weren't trying to kill Frodo or Aragorn. They just want to turn Frodo like a vampire, if you want to think about it that way.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Into one of them. And they were invisible to Aragorn. He couldn't see them, so he's like kind of swinging around, in the book, like he's like trying to fight them, but he can't see them. But in the movie, he's like legitimately battling them. But the reason why that's not doesn't make sense in the books is that the ring race are not capable of being defeated by any man. It's a central plot point that's brought up in the Return of the King. I don't know if you remember, where the Lich King is saying like, "I could be defeated by no man," but the same thing is true for all the Lich people. So it makes no sense, really, that Aragorn would be like, "Duh, duh, 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 I'm throwing a torch in your face." But then later on, 2 movies later, you're like, oh, by the way, there's not any man that could ever defeat the Liches or the ring race in battle. But that's mentioned in the movies, even. In the movies, it's mentioned like no man could defeat the Lich King. Do you remember that?
I think I vaguely remember that. I don't know about that though.
Did you not even see the movies?
I don't remember stuff like that. I remember.
Do you remember
I remember the
ring
books
race?
a lot more vividly.
Okay,
I remember the book a lot more vividly than the movie. To be honest with you,
you read the book.
all 4 of them, yes.
There's only 3 of them.
No, there's The Hobbit. It's the first one.
That's not a Lord of the Rings book, though.
It is.
No,
I
it's
argue
not.
against you. But anyway, regardless, I read those. Those are my most memories. I did watch
It's a
the movie
Middle-earth
one
book,
time.
but it's not Lord
I
of the
didn't
Rings.
even watch that director's cut, which is so long. So, like, you have to forgive me about not knowing about that movie. I really don't know about the movie much. I'm very, very fucking
What
faint
movie?
with the movie. The Lord of the Rings movie, which
You
doesn't
never
include The
watched any
Hobbit.
of them?
I did. I watched all the non-director's cut ones in the theaters, but I didn't watch them over and over again, and I don't remember. So
The
I
Hobbit
remember
is
the
not
book
in Lord of the Rings.
better,
Just to
and
let
I
you know.
actually only read those
By the
books
way, my
one
head
time
is
too.
really big. My head is really big in your seat.
It is. This is different than what your. This is your size. Okay, let's get you to be. I don't know why in dumpster talk you were pretty normal. There we go. I'm the problem. I think I need to have lower. Yep, that's what it is. I was too tall.
In any case, the race are depicted as being like undefeatable in the book, but in the movie, Aragorn's fighting them. He's like they're like nothing. They're like stupid. He's defeating them easily, multiple of them, and he's throwing a torch in one of their faces, setting them on fire, and he's like running around the ring race. He's like, I'm on fire. But if you read the books, that never happened.
It was so long. I read those books in high school, and then I think it was very late in college when I saw those movies, and the time between those experiences was so long that my impact I felt was higher on the books because I was younger when I read them and stuff. But also, I only watched them in the theater. I didn't watch these director's cuts and stuff. Did you watch these 9-hour long ones or not?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So you have a different memory of the movies than me. I have this cut memory of it. And what you're talking to me about reminds me of the book.
The scene is in the theatrical.
Like when you say it's only in the movie, I'm like, oh, because I remember mostly the stuff not being in the movies. Hey, Novenworks, what's up?
Anyway, that scene is in the theatrical, so the distinction you're talking about does not apply. Anyway, I never got the drinks I wanted to get, but I can turn on the PlayStation. What? Where's OBS? Oh, here it is. I think the PlayStation's off. I'll be back. What?
Not signing to the PlayStation Network. What the fuck? Oh, for God's sake. Seriously? Why the fuck are you not signed in? I'll be goddamned about this shit. And your shit's in my way. God damn it. I'm logged in. What the fuck? What the fuck? We might not be allowed to do this because this is being bullshit. Do I have like a PlayStation Plus problem or something? I thought. Alright. I'm drunk, so give me a fucking break. Offline, that's my problem. Why am I offline? My internet must be out or something, but I'm on the internet, so that doesn't make sense. My Wi-Fi gone or something? Network. Signed out. Why are we signed out here? Why the fuck is this happening? Fuck you. God. What the fuck? Why didn't you just fucking ask for this long ago when I turned the motherfucking thing on? You're obviously on the internet. What the fuck? Stupid. Anyway, this is what we have to deal with. Other people's service that I'm paying for. They fuck you over. If it wasn't for you motherfuckers, I swear to God, I would fucking unsubscribe to this shitty service. But thank God I do enjoy playing PUBG, so it is worth it. But this is fucking bullshit. Gotta do it one more time. I gotta get another beer too. When I went last time, I peed the whole time. It was the longest pee. Adam Sandler has nothing on my ass. Oh, good Lord. Wow, 7 minutes. That sounds great. Fuck. We should play music now. It's the best time to do it.
We're all waiting on
We're gonna play the whole thing this time.
to finish the preferable job. I do not know why we don't all go at the same time, but you and I are still listening to this fucking stream. You should be multitasking. You could be shitting right now too. Don't you have a phone? We're all fucking shitting at the same time. Everyone in the world shitting at the same time. All the dogs and cats shitting at the same time. With piping shitting at the same time. We're by binge shitting at the same time. If you see someone
I'm going to give all the songs
take a
to you for
shit,
Christmas.
go to right now.
It's gonna be in the Discord. Get yourself signed up for the Discord if you're not signed up for Discord. That's what you get for Christmas, a bunch of music.
Let's
I'm gonna give a bunch of music to everybody. There's no reason not to.
We're all fucking shitting at the same time. Everyone in the world shitting at the same time. All the dogs and cats shitting at the same time. With by binge shitting at the same time.
This is one of my favorites, though.
With by binge shitting at the same
I
time.
immortalized that motherfucker with that
We're
one.
all fucking shitting at the same time. Everyone in the world shitting at the same time. All the dogs and cats shitting at the same time. With by binge shitting at the same time.
So beautiful. It's exactly what needs to actually happen. It's my dream.
Hey, you poor fucking bored-ass Twitch viewers. It's time for your favorite fucking part of the stream. It's time for my binge to take a giant shit and for us to wait while he does it.
He couldn't hold it. He's not that old, but he just couldn't hold it.
Just couldn't hold it.
And now we're all waiting again. Bite binge is taking a shit on stream. You can hear, but you cannot see him. He left his mic on and it's hot. We're singing just to drown it out.
He's gonna squirt, he's gonna squeeze, we're gonna wait. How long is it gonna take?
I think there are some RGA ports failing near his bathroom.
Then distract him, he's had so much food for dinner.
Bite binge is taking a shit on stream. You can hear, but you cannot see him. He left his mic on and it's hot. We're singing just to drown it out.
My God, I can't
I'm
I
gonna have
believe
to-
am now back.
I'm gonna have to let this play anyway, because there's nothing better to do. Maybe we could talk instead. I'll leave it off since you're here. Out of respect. It's a great song. the Christmas gift.
What's
will
your
come,
thoughts? What's your thoughts on Jewel, the artist?
though. I've always liked Jewel.
They talked about how she lived in a van. What do you think about that? She lived like
She
homeless
probably
in a van.
did. She probably did. I did too at one point. I mean, that doesn't mean that's what identifies her. Anyone could do that. It doesn't make them who they are. Like, living in your car is not like that. That's not life defining. It's just a moment.
I have an
Anyway,
invite?
that's what I think
Do I have
about
an
that,
invite?
because I did that
Do I have
too.
an invite? I don't see one.
You don't. No, I've got 27 seconds left, so you
Did you
got to wait
invite
for
me?
my S. No, I've still got an
27
update.
seconds for what?
This update. that
You
I
haven't
have to do.
updated PUBG?
No, this isn't PUBG. This is some system software problem.
Yeah, I updated that. It was 1 point something gigabytes.
Mine didn't do it. Mine
Well,
failed.
I did it earlier when you talked about turning it on. That's what I did.
Yeah, I
And
did
saw
that
and
too,
I
but
did
it didn't take. It didn't take.
Well,
It gave me this
you
error
fucked it
message.
up, my friend. You fucked it up.
Well, I didn't do anything. I couldn't see it. I was busy operating the dumpster talk show, which luckily went off. So yay. We didn't fucking crash out this time either. It's always nice. So at this point though, we're almost done. I gotta install it now. Thank you fuckers for staying. I do appreciate it.
I'm glad it took so long on my drink break.
Yeah. We I wish it would have taken longer because we were listening to the Bite Binge taking a shit song, which is always fun to do. But
What? What are you talking about?
the shit song that we made a bunch of songs about how you take
I have
a
a shit song?
You have 3 or 4 of them, including a Christmas one that played today. Do you want to hear the Christmas one? Because you didn't get to hear it because you were taking a shit.
I don't understand. Why would there be a song about me shitting?
There always is a song about you shitting, actually. You may have been
why?
unaware, but I've been doing that on this show for like 5 months.
But you shit too, right?
Sometimes. There's one song I play when both of us shit. It's a specific one. You can listen to
What
that one
about
if
when
you want.
everyone in the world shits?
That's the one. That's the best one. That's the favorite song of mine.
Did you ever get a PS5 Pro?
No, I did not.
So you didn't want to have games run worse on your
I
advanced
really
hardware?
didn't. That was not appealing to me, no.
So they had a marketing strategy, which is get the newest games running worse on this more expensive top of the line hardware, and you didn't buy in.
No, I just didn't do it.
I didn't
Instead,
know that when I bought it.
I know. I mean, now you've got 2 though. At
Can
least
I
you don't have
sue
to.
Sony?
You don't have to get up and move your PlayStation at least. So I mean,
I know
you have that much
that's
at
one
least.
good thing.
That's
one
the
good
only
thing.
reason, honestly, to buy it in the first place. So
Well,
you
that
should.
was actually one of the perks.
That was the perk. It really was. You know it too. I'm speaking
Do you know
fucking
how much
truth. I'm
I
spitting
told you
the
about this? I
fucking.
told you how much I hate moving. Like, hey, let's play PlayStation 5 in the game room. Oh, well, let me go get it from the
Yeah,
living
you
room
hated
and
that
move it
so
into here.
much.
I
I
hated that
fucking
so
pissed
much.
you off. Like, it really actually aggravated you. So that's the huge
It really
perk.
did. It made me really mad. Like, let's just not play anything on the PlayStation. I don't want
No
to have to fucking go
signal.
get it.
You son of a bitch.
Flash Knight said that's the end of the world when everyone shits. That's like the brown
We
note,
should
right?
do it. We've got to do it. We got to do it with the animals. We all do it at the same time.
The
Before
bears
I'm
too?
dead, I want to live that moment. It would be the greatest moment of my life. It would
Shit
really.
moment?
Yes, I think it would be the greatest moment of everybody's life. I don't think anyone would walk away from shitting at the same time feeling like that wasn't the most awesome thing they ever did in their whole life. That's just what I think. I know I'm a fucked up person, but that's just what it is. I really do. I think it'd be like if everyone launched into space and saw the Earth from fucking orbit. Like, I think it's that kind of level of moving that
Do
shitting
you
at the
think
same
you'll
time
ever
would
go
be.
into space in your lifetime?
There's a distinct possibility, Bite Binge, yes. Yeah, I do. I have a lot of hope. I think we're going to extend our lifespan significantly.
With cybernetics?
No, with telomere restoration is what I think it's going to be.
Telemirror?
No, telomere restoration. That's what I think it's going to be.
So you're gonna look in the mirror.
No, telomere. Do you know what a telomere is?
Telomere.
It's okay if you don't. You don't
That's
have
where
to.
your mirror is a television and
It's
a mirror.
okay if you don't know what it is. A
No,
telomere
it's when
is
your mirror is a television and a mirror all at once. You could
yes,
watch
and okay,
Bachelor
that's what it is.
and see yourself at the same time. What do you think?
I think that's definitely one way to interpret the word. But telomere is part of DNA. Telomeres are actually the little ends of the DNA. They're on the left and the right side of the DNA.
The tail?
Yeah, they're like tails. There's kind of 2 ends to each. They look like this on the DNA strand. The end, these fingers
Give me
are the
an invite.
telomeres.
I'm spilling everything.
And
I'm not invited.
when people get injured and when like they encounter the elements and when they encounter solar radiation and other wabi-sabi things in life that wear them down.
What's wabi sabi?
Wabi-sabi's the impermanence. We talked about it earlier on Dumpster Talk.
Yeah, but I have memory impermanence.
I know you have memory impermanence. That's why I was there to help you remember that. So wabi-sabi, I have memory impermanence too. I forgot the fuck I was saying. I'm hoping I'm going back to the game here. I'm not playing the PlayStation 4, you stupid piece of shit. I'm so angry right now.
Have you ever tried being more angry?
What the fuck is this? I've always been playing the PlayStation 5 version.
There is no PS5 version.
There is definitely one. I have it. I always
Well,
did.
whatever. Just launch it. Who cares?
No, it's saying I don't have the right version of it.
God damn it! You fucked it up.
I might have. The fuck is this?
God damn it.
11/11/2025, dude. Come on. I didn't get this.
What are you doing? What are you doing? So you fucked everything up. You can't play. Is that what's going on?
I don't think I can play. Yeah, I don't think I can. I've got the PlayStation 4 version of this game here. It says PS4. Where's the PlayStation 5 fucking version of this game?
Oh my god, I got the same thing. You're right.
This is fucking weird because it wasn't like that before. What the fuck is
happening?
It's fucked up, dude. This is something we just can't do. Not yet.
Oh, you're right.
It's big time. You're gonna have to do it too.
No, I see. You're right.
It sucks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck? It's really, really difficult. I don't even know how to get it going the right way.
I would at least start downloading it, but yeah, you're right. It is fucked. They no longer allow you to have a separate version. Or whatever.
It's
okay,
free
I'll start
to fucking
downloading
play.
it.
What the fuck is their problem?
No, it lets me play it immediately. I don't have to download anything.
No, I have to download this now, but I've got this. For some reason, it just appeared correctly. 4 hours? I have 4 hours.
Hold on, I'm clicking on the PS5 version myself. I want to see what happens.
I have 5 hours. Well, now it's 3 hours. It's probably not real, but
well, I want to see what happens.
I'm
beer. Getting the intro screen.
This is a fucking travesty. I need it.
Well, we're gonna have to play chess or something.
We're gonna have to play something. I don't know about that, but we're gonna have to play something.
Well, you could always raid me. We could play the system no one wants to see, which is the CD32. No one cares about the CD32, but I do, baby. I care about you, even if no one else does. I just peeled those off my CD32. This goes on the CD viewing area, and now I'm gonna wear it as a mask. Because it was there's like a little clear thing. You can see the disc spinning on your CD tray. Now I'm wearing it on my eye to be fashionable. PUBG is no longer supported on the PS4 system. To continue playing on the PS5 console, download the PlayStation 5 version and sign in with your existing account. They basically are like, fuck all you guys. We don't give a shit about any of you. That's what I'm getting out of this. And like, you know what? We're not even gonna like automatically update it. We're just gonna say F you. We're just gonna say fuck you. And I even researched this.
No,
I'm telling you.
Yes, they fucked us over. There's no auto update. I pushed the buttons and stuff that would have allowed this to be okay.
But I'm hitting.
This is a 4-hour download. I'm not doing this like online.
Hold on. I'm asking you. Hold on. Do I have to delete the game? It won't even let me download the PS5 version.
Oh, you might have to. I am allowed to download the PS5 version. I have a license.
How? How did you do it?
I bought PUBG. I bought it when it was originally for sale.
Oh, wait, hold on. I found it. I don't know why I didn't present this.
But it was actually, it should be free to play anyway, so you really should be able to find it in the store.
It's now downloading. It's calculating. I'm going to tell you what 52 gigabytes. 20 minutes. 19 minutes. 18 minutes.
Flesh Naughty Body, that shitting at the same time song reminds me about the Rick and Morty a lot. That's what it was inspired by. So
15 minutes.
If that's what you're talking about, I'm not sure what that is you're saying.
Here's what I had to say about number one.
What?
Your internet, you're using Wi-Fi.
I have to on this system, yes. Why?
You're dumb. Because I have 14 minutes left on my download. You're a piece of shit.
I can't have a wire on both of these. I'm streaming to Twitch. That's on the wire.
No, I
That's
did
what
both.
it is. It's
Hey,
just got to be on the wire. This is on
stream?
the wire.
Do I stream and use my PlayStation at the same time on 2 different wires? Yes, I do.
I don't have
I
that
ran-
luxury.
I
So
ran
I have one
2
wire,
wires.
and
I
that's
ran
what I've got.
2 wires to this room. One for internet, one for another system. One is going to my
Yeah,
computer.
see, I have a family that needs internet,
The
so
other
it doesn't
one-
work like that. I get one wire over here, and I
So-
got it going to the
so
computer.
everyone's gonna watch me play PUBG in the next 13 minutes. Is that
Everybody's
what's
gonna watch
happen?
you play CD32 because we're gonna raid your ass. That's what's gonna happen.
I will be honest. That's what I would prefer anyway. But
That's what's gonna happen.
I still want.
We want it. I would also prefer that. Do you have a good list of games we can play together? I would love to play games with you, especially want to play that sex
shit.
game again. So if we could play that game again first, that would be great. But
You know, I didn't curate any. When you talked
of course
about
you
that
didn't
before,
prepare. God forbid you prepare for the show. But
you
it's
know-
okay.
You know, I have no free time.
I know
the
you
idea
do.
you
I do know. I know. I totally know. I know.
I remember
Free
even
time
when
is
you said
granted
the
back
time-
to you. You are going to get it back in 5 years. Enjoy it when it
Really?
happens. Yeah, you get your free time back. It does come back. It's awesome. Your kid's going to make friends. He's going to go do his own shit. It's going to happen, and you get your time back. It comes right back, and it's really fun because they're having the time of their lives fucking playing with their friends and shit. It's awesome. It's the best. You will really like it. But it's in 5 years. Until then, you're that kid's world. That's the way it is. You're gonna miss that too. So it ain't that bad. It's both things. It's good and bad. Like you got all your time is gone, but it's gone because it's fucking awesome. So it's
Not only
it's
is
okay.
my time gone, but my health is gone.
That
I didn't know
sucks.
that was
That's
a big
not
part
that
of it.
that can't be. There's no positive spin to that shit. That's just.
But like,
bullshit.
why am I sick all the time? Because this child is in daycare or whatever.
That's probably the reason. Yeah, you're gonna have to get immune to all that. I was sick actually the whole time too. I remember that as well. That
I didn't
sucked.
know that was part of being a parent, was being
It's
sick
part
all the
of
time
it. No,
for the
no,
first
it's
year.
not part of being a
Year and
parent.
a half or whatever.
No, that's not part of being a parent. That's part of putting your kid in school. You're
Yes.
incorrect. It has nothing to do with being a parent, everything to do with putting your kid in school. So, if you don't put your kid in school, that doesn't happen.
I'm not even rating you, idiot. You fucking idiot.
What? I'm not rating. Did I
You
rate?
just rated me. Yes, you did.
No, I
just
didn't
watched
push the
it.
button. It went without
I
me.
just watched it. I just watched it happen.
No.
I just watched it happen.
With
I
no
just
one,
watched it happen.
you're not even streaming.
No.
How?
But you just fucking rated me. with
How?
No stream.
How?
I just watched it because that OBS opened, so I watched it happen.
But
even though I wasn't
but
streaming.
it does say that. But why did this happen? I didn't touch it. Did my
don't know, you're
PlayStation
an
controller
idiot.
do it? That's the only
You're
thing
an
I
idiot.
have right now.
Just so you all know, he's an idiot. I started streaming, but you rated a dead channel, is what you did. I don't know why.
Someone's here still. I'm not gone. I didn't leave.
You never even said I'm reading you or anything. You just rated a dead channel. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. All right. This is not the Christmas cheer I intended to bring today. This is something else. All I got done what I needed to do. I'm now in bonus mode. So what are we gonna do? Let's
I don't know. I'm trying to like make it work.
as soon as you're ready to
don't even
rock,
have-
I'll do it again. I apologize
Your
for
voice
fucking
is,
that up.
I mean, at least your voice is in here already. Sometimes we
That's
had to figure
excellent.
that out.
Okay, that's a big hurdle crossed. That's great.
So everyone watching can see. First off, they were thrown into a dead channel. So I don't know how.
I'm sorry
long
about
they-
the dead channel. If you bitches are still here, you're fucking legends among us all. Let's fucking all raise the glass once again. I feel like the
well, so
music
I'm
needs
gonna-
to continue.
Just-
Because there's nothing else
why
to
did you
do. Like,
You said nothing to me about it. You just. There it is.
I think there's nothing better than this song
Around you on the internet.
that I can play. Because I got one. I got one subscription off this song.
All the Christmas
But
spirit that you need
it
is
deserves
just right
more.
here.
It
All you
deserves
need
more
to do is to
subscriptions.
subscribe this Christmas.
So yeah, you lost half your viewers because you threw them into a dead channel.
Yeah, I'm asking the rest of those. Anyone who's back here after that debacle should subscribe.
So I'm gonna turn off my PlayStation.
Subscribe to this Christmas or be ass. Is this?
But why did you start the raid? Why didn't you say anything?
I didn't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I didn't even do that. It just happened.
But how did you start raiding?
I don't know how it happened. It doesn't normally work like this. It's just fucking turned white and shit. I don't know what happened.
You don't know why you started raiding it.
I don't know why there's still 7 viewers after the raid either. It doesn't make sense.
Anyway. Okay. See what happens here.
It's the Christmas thing to do. Subscribe this Christmas and donate money to subscribe this Christmas, or we'll have to eat from the trash. Subscribe to us this Christmas or BS.
So I'm working on trying to get
It's a beautiful
something
song.
going, which I still don't understand why you started a raid in my channel, but whatever.
It was dumb as hell. It was because I thought you were ready. I'm guessing my download will probably finish from Wi-Fi before you're ready, though. So we'll be good to play PUBG, huh?
But you never said anything.
About what?
Raiding me.
Oh, well, I wasn't ready to raid. It just happened. I just put it there. and
How's that
I
possible?
engaged
Or did
it,
just
and I
happen?
was like not ready to push the button yet, and then it just happened. Okay, I don't know how that
But
worked
how?
out. I don't know how. I would have to fucking record the whole situation from up here. I was drunk.
I gotta
all
turn
right,
off.
I'm already
Okay, I
drunk.
gotta turn off my webcam to you.
I can't recall fucking 6 seconds ago. You're fucking gone now. You aren't even there.
I am now in my stream.
I love every
That's
one of
nice.
you. Oh,
I'm
oh
here.
shit! You're in your stream. I'm gonna have to go to your stream too, huh? I'll do that. Hold on.
I'm there.
I'm not there. I'm not there yet, but I will be.
There's someone followed me for whatever reason.
Because they're
After all
awesome.
this.
That's why. Is they're doing it. They're in the Christmas spirit. They're
So I'm
doing what
trying to
needs to be
get
done.
Bum number 1 in here.
I'm doing it. Just wait. I have to get myself fucking extracted. All right. It takes a bit. There's more to it than you think.
So, where is...
Bum number 1's coming right in. Don't be a bitch. It's gonna be not more than a few seconds, and then
We
suddenly...
don't even visually need to see you, right? I mean, your face is so ugly anyway. It just makes everyone vomit.
We all need to see me. That's for fucking sure. I'm here. You aren't, but I'm here. But you don't need to be
trying to-
here. I'm the one that needs to be here.
Trying to... How do I pop you out of there?
Sydney Sweeney. I miss her.
Who brought
Ever
up
since
Sydney
we
Sweeney?
our chat. I just see her in laser cages here. I'm just looking at her image in laser cages because that's where we left her, in the laser cage. So I was just going through the dungeons as I was waiting and saw her there in the laser cage. It was great. I haven't heard from her since. Every once in a while though, I like to reminisce, you know.
What was she doing in the laser cage?
We put her there, remember? She
I
tried
did?
to take over. She tried to take over the whole internet, and we fucking saved
I don't think
the
I
world.
did anything.
Yeah, you did actually. You helped control the thing that captured her. I think.
I don't think I did.
You sure? It wasn't your. You sure?
It wasn't me.
Who
some
was
other
it?
guy.
It was me. It was me. It must
Guy
have
with a
been me.
mustache, I think.
Mario.
No. I'm trying to figure out why you aren't just... Oh, I see. I get it. You're pulled over here. Fixing the scene. Fixing the scene. Everyone gets to see me fixing the scene. Bet you didn't know you got to see me fixing it, but you did.
That's great. Can you send me your output to Discord so I
No,
can get it live?
I can't.
Oh, that's too bad.
You didn't ask nice enough.
Oh, can you please send your Discord
There you
output?
go. There you go.
I'm glad that's all it took. I thought there was
Well,
something
actually,
much
I'm
more
gonna have to
important involved.
redo all of this because of that. Because now that you asked for that, I'm gonna have to redo everything.
I know, I understand that. That does suck, but I do need it to do what you're actually wanting, which is to interact with you. Last time I fell asleep because I wasn't able to even track what was going on in the same
Can you see it?
16 seconds. Yes, I can.
Should you need us?
I hope that you have audio, but you probably don't. But I'm going to hope for it. Did you enable audio before you started it?
I don't know. I don't hear anything yet. I'm gonna wait till I hear something, then I'll tell you.
Yeah, I have no hearing at all.
So first, well, fuck you. There's no audio to hear. Okay, so go fuck yourself.
Well, I will. After the stream, so that I don't get banned from Twitch.
Oh wait, we need to play the kangaroo game, right? That's
We need
the
to
one
play
that,
the Sextimate game again because it was a 2-player game.
No.
That's the game we want to play.
Where's the kung fu game? Or
That's always good. Kung Fu's good.
I don't see it. There's the K's. It doesn't have it.
There ain't no Kung Fu game, dude. You're hallucinating.
Oh, Street Fighter though is there.
Yep.
Quack.
Game.
Well, let me get a game running just so I can at least hear sound.
I think I need to stop streaming as well, or raid again or something. So I think I'm actually streaming you or something.
Because you're an idiot, right?
A little bit. Yeah, I've got a fire burning right now in me. So I'm gonna... I've got 3 people still in here. I'll raid again. They're all asleep, but I mean, it's still viewers for you, so...
Yeah, there's no audio. Oh, I think I know. Wait, nope.
It didn't work. It's already raiding. I just had to get out, I think.
You never... Okay.
Reverse Psych. If you're watching this, go to Bite Binge's stream. It's this one. I rated this, and I'm still here with this dumb